My god, there's 1.1 mil watching. Wow. Jeez. Hold on, man.
Why is it? Oh, it paused. Oh, shit.
Underway. Nico passes to his
Ball given away by Chunks there. Foolish, foolish. And
Oh, it's a throw-in for the YouTube All-Stars, though. Castro takes it quickly. Remember, he scored his goal in the first 2 minutes.
yeah,
Oh!
this is not going to be a nice day. Oh,
KSI's on the floor.
Oh
Speed is
my
celebrating.
God.
First blood has gone to Speed.
I've got to respect it. If there's one man you don't want to do that to, it's KSI. He loves a bit of revenge.
Now, this is a really important moment for Mark Clattenburg here. Does he get the cards out early? Was it a card for you, Stephen?
In a real game, yes. In this game, no. It's great content. Keep coming, and it's what we're going to see today. It's little battles all around the pitch. Theo Baker battling in the sunlight. He's probably going to be burnt.
That's a poor free kick from Bazinga, but Speed lets it go, and it's looking like Mini Minter.
Lovely feet from Mini Minter.
Oh, it's good from Willeney with a GoPro on there, just recapturing possession from his side.
Fairly taking too much time.
A nice calm pass back from Noah Beck there to Cal the Dragon.
There's an
and Easton Gibb takes a heavy touch.
No.
Theo Baker. Now, can he run from centre half? This is what I'm expecting to see today.
This is it. He's got control. No one wants to go near him.
He's recently run an Ironman, of course. He should be in the shape of his life as he gets it back here. JJ,
great tackle. Gorgeous tackle. And I've said that about him before.
That's quite calm defending there from Bazinga at centre half today. Plays to Cal Freeze. He picks out Mini Minter. Mr. Beast gets his first touch of the game.
Good.
Not a bad ball, you know.
That is a Brexit pass. Welcome to England, says Mr. Beast.
You've got to get it in those areas. Mr. Beast, he knows what he's doing.
It's a hectic start, isn't it? A lot of nerves. People are just spraying the ball.
You've got to wonder if this sort of pace can be kept up with for 90 minutes, Stephen, because
Not a chance.
there's some fit players out there. There's a few that I worry for.
Not with Calix's cholesterol.
Okay, Toby on the ball.
Toby. I was up against Toby when I played. He ruined my life.
Overlapping run here from Zerka.
Zerka, come on, you're in your 30s now, stop it.
You notice how much defending Noah Beck's doing already. He's really dropping in deep to help out, but then is he going to get on the ball in the attacking areas?
A good clearance from Cal the Dragon, though. That'll build the confidence. That's what it's all about.
Oh, he's after a lot of pie face here.
Oh, no. Oh,
Needs to go.
Oh, this is...
Here we go, Castro. Can he get past Bazinga? The answer is no.
Ethan is a stalwart in that defence, saying no. Give it to Chris MD, come on.
Here's JJ then.
There we go.
We're in the armband today. Usually Mini Minter captains the team.
This is it.
Another controversial moment from Speed. We're going to see plenty of them today. Can Castro keep this one in? I think he's going to let it go out.
KSI giving the ball away. He hasn't struggled this much with the passing since Morpheus died.
I tell you, this pace is not going to be kept up all game, guys.
It can't be, can it?
It's going to have to calm itself down.
But we've got some brilliant subs on the bench. We have Manny. He's going to be a big impact player. JME, of course. I forget the rest.
We've got some good players, don't worry about that. It's roll on, roll off today as well, of course, so players can go off and come back on in true charity match style.
Yeah, George not found on the bench.
Big clearance from Mr. Beast. No one winning their header in there. JJ. Ooh, he pushes there.
Pushing and shoving.
Against Philly. And here's Noah Beck showing us what he can do.
This is it, Noah. Oh, he's got it.
So JJ's very much said he's going to man-mark Noah Beck today. That's his plan. If he can get away from Speed for long enough, that is.
It was a great pass. Unfortunately, he did it to Willeney, who isn't athletic.
Chris MD then, the controversial transfer from YouTube All-Stars to sidemen.
Oh, this is
plays
gorgeous.
a fantastic pass. Toe Jizzle, chops inside, hits the shot.
Ooh.
Cal the Dragon equal to it.
Cal the Dragon. They call him the Dragon because he flaps at the ball there. Come on, mate. Let's get it down.
I thought it was because he's on fire.
To be fair, he saved it.
Theo Baker then composed centre half, finds Anis and Gibb here.
Anis and
Gives
Gibb.
it to Philly. Philly out wide to Castro here. He's a left-footed player, Castro, of course, so he's going to be quite wide on the left.
Not seen much of Nico yet.
Oh, Theo getting himself problem areas here. Mini Minter on the chase.
Oh dear. Theo is playing as a DM already. I haven't seen a DM get in trouble that much since Levine messaged me.
Chunks on the ball. Can he play a cheeky
that's nice,
through pass?
that's nice. Play it to Billy. There's the
Oh.
chemistry.
I'm going to speed him. What can speed do on the ball? He's I've got to say.
He had 3 around him.
I think he's going for the tackles today, Speed, isn't he?
Yeah.
Chris MD, though, sending him to the shops.
He's
It's a lovely pass from Chris. Look how much space there is out here for Simon.
Oh, no.
Harry Pinheiro says no.
That's good defending from Harry. I think the YouTube All-Stars are looking fairly solid at the back. My problem with them is that what do they do when they get it forward? Who are they playing it to?
Well, here we go. Oh, Ethan in again. I mean, you'd think his mind would be elsewhere, but he is focused on this game and he's playing fantastically so far.
Big interception there from
Mr.
Ethan
Beast.
Chunks to Nico here.
Speed's
Oh,
offline.
he's past them.
Harry with his legs open. Focus, Harold.
The true. He's got the ball
I
there.
think he got a bit of his ankle.
Chunks is going to hit one here, Stephen. He's hit one. By face.
Oh, oh my God.
Of the highest caliber. And look at Mark Goldbridge. He's delighted with that one.
You give him time like that, and he will do it.
What a goal.
Sensation. I'd say that is probably the best Simon goal I've seen since Simon Lodcallux. That is fantastic.
People don't realise how good Chunks is. The guy can play football.
I'll tell you what, you can't blame Pieface there. That was a gorgeous strike.
No, I think he was a little bit out of position. I don't think he expected the shot Pie Face, and it was a decent shot. We'll look at some replays shortly, but tell you what a way to open things here.
An egg on Mark Wright's face. Have that.
Chunks absolutely loving that one, as anyone would, of a strike of that quality in front of a crowd. Here's a replay for you guys. So it's Bazinga on the ball, Nico applying some pressure.
So, well,
There
there should have been a free kick there.
Do you think so?
I think so.
But it's from behind, maybe.
But he's got a lot of his ankle. But that,
Look at this.
you play to the whistle.
I think you could argue that's an assist for speed there.
I think so.
Hello, shot from Kim
Ah.
here.
Ah.
Mini Minter trying to catch Cal the Dragon out.
He's got it in his locker. Don't ask why I was going through his locker.
Theo Baker on the ball.
Here comes Willeney.
Willeney with the GoPro on his chest.
Willeney playing right back. He said he's been watching Trent Alexander-Arnold
Here we go.
very closely.
Speed, mesmerising defences here with step-overs, although Tobe Jizzle standing up, he says thank you very much.
And there was a bit of oomph in that tackle as he said, "Welcome to Charlton. I play here." His
Mini
feet-
Minter.
Oh.
that's
Fantastic.
gorgeous.
Past Harry Pinheiro looking for the
Oh.
back. Puts it to the back
we go.
post.
Ah.
I was sleeping.
I tell you what, that goal has just woken the sidemen up. You've seen the difference in Toby and Simon. They don't want to get mugged off here.
Only once in the history of the Sidemen charity game have the Sidemen gone behind, and it was the second match which they lost 2-0.
And an early goal again today.
Yes, both times early goals, you're right. But we've got a long throw here from
The long
Simon.
throw
We know
in.
he's got this in his locker. Can he get it right in the mixer? Who's he going to be aiming for here? You've got Chris MD in there, not the
JJ, I
tallest.
think.
JJ maybe, can he get under it? Headed away by Noah Beck. And
Billy
the Chunks.
nicks it. Oh dear, Harry.
Road to short fancied himself from distance today. I was playing with him in the week, and everything he hit was going in, to be fair.
Really? I don't know. He's sprinting back into position there. Well played. Oh, Ethan again.
It's not a bad ball, you know.
Oh. One.
Oh,
Ah. Me.
mixes things up with Theo Baker there. Vicstar ready to
Oh, it was
pounce.
a lovely touch from JJ, just not quite.
One of the best football matches I've ever seen in my life so
I
far.
tell you what, it is end to end.
We have got a situation here, that's just why you're hearing the boos. Mark Clattenburg's not seen it though. We're still going here for the YouTube All-Stars. Could be a chance for Nico Milana!
No, that's a streaker.
It's in! It's 2-0 to the All-Stars!
I mean,
no one saw this coming!
He celebrated with the guy in the GoPro. Was that set up?
Yes, there is a Wally who's run on the pitch. We don't condone that sort of behaviour. We're going to try not
Why
to show
is
it on
nobody
camera.
taking him off?
The situation was Mark Clattenburg hadn't seen him because he was behind. You can see him just entering the screen there. But let's talk about the finish. Let's talk about the left-footed dink of a finish from Nico Milana.
I'll be honest. Remorsefully, I laughed in his face when he said he was up front. Not great look for me. Pieface, he's looking at the floor. Don't feel bad, mate. Blame the road to shore.
Listen, your defence has left you 1-on-1 with a striker. That's not a position any goalkeeper wants to be in. So he's got to lift himself up, go again.
Absolutely.
The sidemen need to get things going here. Then they're having chances. They've shown some frailty at the back, YouTube All-Stars, but they've not made it count.
The thing about Pieface is he's gone from deal or no deal, big brother, to playing at a sold-out stadium. He's basically done the reverse of Jamie O'Hara's career. Be proud of yourself, okay?
Now, it's not even 10 minutes on the clock, and it's 2-0 to YouTube All-Stars. We've got an early substitution here. Danny Aarons is entering the fray, and Speed is actually coming off. I expect Speed to be used sparingly throughout the game, because I think he's got speed but no stamina.
He should have been on a card, I reckon. I think if you're Billy Wingrove now, what are you doing? You look to your bench. Who are you?
Deji. Wait,
Right, it looks like he might be bringing on Deji, I think, as well, for Nico. He's just scored a goal.
Oh, no, that's Goldbridge.
Nico's going off. Is it Deji coming on?
Yeah,
I think it might be.
he had his plan. 2-0 up. Bring on Deji. Make it 5.
Okay, so 2 substitution. Remember, it's roll on, roll off. So it's not a bad strategy from Goldbridge here to get his fresh legs on, give players a rest. So Deji enters the pitch. Is he going up front as well? He's going to get the armband as well from Nico?
I tell you what is going to sting for the sidemen. Both goal scorers from the beta squad. They're somewhat rivals.
Yes, it's true.
Oh, that is gorgeous from Chris.
oh my God.
Tobe Jizzle
Great play
keeps
from
it
Toby.
in. Fantastic footwork.
Oh,
Pass Willeney. Does he shoot?
That'll look good on your GoPro, Will.
Plays Mini Minter in the box.
Ah.
Look, that's not going to trouble Cal, the
That
Dragon.
seems to be the route. Chris to Toby to Simon.
1.9 million.
There's a nice little
Goals that
triangle in there.
Oh
But
my
just
God.
A shot to test Cal just yet.
Well in, Harry.
Chris MD on the ball. He's going to be very important for the sidemen today.
Yeah, stick
They
his
look
head on
to-
anything.
Come back from behind. The 1-2s, the option here. That's what I was talking about. They do play it.
Ah.
I'll say it, stupid,
He's
Chris.
tried to go through the legs of Harry Pinero here. He's having absolutely none of it.
Oh, Harry, that is gorgeous.
You've got to say right now, Beta squad looking more like the Alpha squad.
Beta.
Absolutely. The
Chris MD turns. Simon, can you get it to Vic?
Oh,
It's right.
Vic, go on.
Go on, Vic. Go on for the sidemen.
Yes! 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 Yes!
Gorgeous, right in the corner.
Get in!
1, 2, 3. You give him time and space in the box, he punishes you.
I tell you what, this
Yes.
could not have started better than this, guys. We are being gifted an absolute classic before our very eyes. Big star, 1, 2, 3. That's not easy, Stephen.
Not
he
at all.
He takes the touch, finishing it bottom left.
Give was
Let's
confident
go.
down. He says, Give, you're on the floor again, forget it. I'm scoring.
The concentration on this man's face here. That is
What
goal. Only
a
man with
goal.
3 numbers on his back could score.
Absolutely. I mean, it's sensational. And of all the players to dig
Let's
the sidemen
go.
out here, it's Vic Starr. He's gone, I'll put you on my muscly back and I'll carry you.
You've got to ask yourself some questions about Goldbridge here. Since Speed's gone off, the team they've lost a bit of fight, haven't they?
They really have. They've fallen to pieces.
What a goal.
Oh, Theo's moved up. That's
okay,
a strange
looks like-
centre-back position.
I don't think anyone's playing left back right now.
It
Ali's
looks
gone
like
to centre back.
they've gone for a 3-3-4 formation.
What was that?
Interesting. Theo's gone into like the hole behind the strikers here. But I don't know. I think it's just a 3 defence formation for the YouTube All Stars at the minute.
Yeah, with Philly playing defensive mid. Oh, look. Yeah, Will's coming back now. He's plodding down.
Okay. Or Castro might have moved to left back actually, and Theo's gone to left midfield. I think
Massive
that's what's
one.
happened. So Pieface not on the goal kicks today. Harry taking them instead. Chris MD looking for a long ball. Will it get over to Vic? He needs to watch that offside.
Gibb gets his head on it. He's been defeated once by Vic. He's going to be out for revenge. You know what he does.
Philly on the ball here, just trying to fill in.
He's got
Finds
his-
Chunks.
Oh yeah, give him time.
Not a bad
Theo's
pass
in the
at all.
box.
Oh my God.
Could come all the way to Castro. He on the left foot.
Oh, that was a chance on his left as well.
That's his favoured foot. If he gets that on target, it's going to be a struggle for Pieface, I think.
He's he times his runs very well from Castro.
Chunks is putting strings out there, we've got to say.
I do not get this. Is Castro left back?
Yeah, Castro's moved to left back. Theo's gone to left midfield now, which is probably a better shout for them. I think the key, I mean, they're winning 2-1 at the end of the day, but I think the key for the All-Stars is getting Noah back on the ball in a more advanced area.
I tell you what, Noah's been quiet. He's been very quiet.
I think he's taking it upon himself to do a large part of the defensive work.
A lot of the running, yeah. Very much the Jordan Henderson of the YouTube All-Stars.
They do play in red and white, of course.
No offence. Stay tuned, more comedy coming up.
Cow the Dragon. Got left foot, right foot. Anything you need, he can do it.
That's brilliant. That is what you want in a keeper. He's good with his feet.
Philly on the ball. Finds Castro. Castro looking to lay it off to Theo Baker. There's a bit of an understanding on this left side for the Reds right now.
You've got the Mexican and the Turkish on the left.
Pieface just tells his defence, let this one come, boys, I'll get it. He's going to kick it out his hands.
Yes.
Not gone very far.
But I love the effort though.
He's a real throwback with that hat on.
yes. Well in, Calfreezy. Get your head on that.
Calfreezy, for me, by far, one of the most improved footballers in the YouTube scene.
Absolutely.
Honestly, a real
Go on,
player that
through to
season.
Vic, yes.
Oh,
No.
gorgeous ball. Go on, Chris.
Run, Vic!
Vic's
in the box.
Jizzle at the back post. He might go alone here.
Oh, keep going.
Ah.
Noah Beck. He gets the advantage thus far over Chris.
Some would say the American Chris MD.
They would say that. Of course, Crawley Town are here apparently scouting players. Noah Beck must have grown up dreaming of playing for Crawley Town.
Good tackle there.
Danny Aaron's.
Jizzle.
Oh, Danny Aaron. Danny Aaron's is on when?
Yeah, he came on a double substitution, wasn't it, when they scored their second goal?
I am not qualified for this job. Oh.
Ball comes into the box, looking for Theo Baker, frees, he's got his hand!
Oh!
Castro looking to get his second header in sidemen games.
I tell you what, Chunks is pulling the strings here.
My
Talk
God.
about an advanced left back as well. We're seeing an Andrew Robertson of a performance here from Castro. Really
It's
getting
actually a
forward.
good
I tell
match.
you what, Vic Star playing right wing, he will punish you. Learn your lesson, guys. Oh, more substitutes coming on.
We've got some tired legs already, do we?
I think we've got Chandler, of course, of Mr. Beast fame.
I think we're seeing a Manny and JME are going to enter the fray together. Mr. Beast has been a little bit anonymous in the game so far.
But there's still 75 minutes to go in this game.
JME, the oldest player on the pitch today, 37 years old. Looks like he's going to slot in potentially
37 years, how are you?
defence by the looks of things.
He's a vegan who loves a meaty challenge. That's JME.
Okay, so I think Jamie's gone to left back. Looks like Zerk is coming across to right midfield, and Vic Star's going to go off, even though he scored his goal.
Yeah, he's done his job.
Vic Star.
What a moment for him.
I'm a Vic stan. That's what I say.
Money.
Manny is on. We know what he can do, don't we?
Let's go.
He'll be playing on the wing, but he's more of a full back if anyone's seen his posterior.
Two goals for him in the first sidemen charity match, of course, but he's capable of getting so many more than that.
Well, look at that touch. He's a very good player.
Tobe Jizzle has gone up front now, I think, or at least on the right, next to Mini Minter. It's a 4-4-2, isn't it?
I've not seen that trick before.
Theo Baker, two men around him, puts it through the legs of JJ.
Little Megs there, just to say, hey, I'm Theo Baker.
Look at Noah Beck, chase it down. Chris, he didn't fancy that.
Was he scared?
Yeah, he was scared of him.
Pieface doesn't really want these back passes, does he, though? This is a great game, Steve.
The MD stands for midfield deficiency or something like that. Make up your own jokes.
Dispossessed by Mane. Can he get there? Can he keep it on?
Will, you've had
Oh my God.
He's been done for pace. Mane is free against two here. He's got Mini Minter to his side and his brother Toby at the back post.
He's put too much on it.
It's going to come to Toby. Toby lays it off to Simon. 1-2. It's got to be a goal.
Yeah!
What a game.
Get in!
Near post strike. Gorgeous play from him and Simon.
Fantastic football, you've got to say. You know what you saw there was the understanding, the chemistry between the brothers, Manny, Toby and Simon in the middle, who's practically a brother.
Absolutely.
Fantastic stuff, and what a finish. I thought he was going to go bottom post like Vic. He went to the right.
I tell you what, you're spot on about speed going on.
Yeah, they have lost something.
Look at the amount of subs stood by Goldbridge. He needs Nico back on the pitch.
I honestly think they need speed back on. He was really up for it.
That Theo's gone back into defence.
Speed was a good.
Yeah, so from 2-0
He wasn't
up,
even
it's now 2-all. Let's take a
defendable.
look at this replay. Tobe Jizzle there, lovely little 1-2 with Simon. And I think he just didn't cow the Dragon's footwork there. He thought he was going to go to the other side, and Cow's disappointed with that one.
The goals come down Gibbs' side, but that was not his fault at all. That was Willany. Curse you, Willany. Playing much like Trent there, as he was left in no man's land.
Tell you what, Sidemen have really bounced back from taking a 2-0 deficit, and now it's JJ on the ball.
Chris, he's
what
offside.
A ball that is.
He's offside.
Oh, he is, you're right. Flags up. That was a great ball, bit of vision there from JJ.
Absolutely. Chris, let it go, mate.
2 million people watching, Stephen.
Hi, guys.
2 million.
Amazing, and they've seen 4 goals already. I tell you what, in exchange for that, donate to some charities, why don't you?
100%, guys. Get involved. Sidemen website is where you need to go. 40% of the funds raised going to Teenage Cancer Trust, 40% going to Calm, the campaign against living miserably, and then 10% to Rays of Sunshine and M7 Education. 100% of your donations will go to our charity. So please get involved by going to sidemenfc.com.
We're not getting a cut of it. Here we go. Here comes the flare.
JJ just panics
a
little bit.
JJ has spoken a lot over the past week on Twitter. He's not showing it just yet, but he's tracking back.
The thing is, if he uses up all his energy, he's not going to be able to do the number on speed, because he's got to get his own back. He got done in the early minutes there, didn't he? Danny Aaron's, meanwhile.
Lovely bit of footwork from the streamer.
That's a corner, I think, if it goes. No, goal kick.
Unlucky.
What a game we have on our hands here. We hit 2.1 million watching now.
It's been an amazing start. My 3-3 draw is looking, well, no chance of it happening now.
Spare a 4 for Billy Wingrove, who his side looked like they were struggling, 2-0 down, but he's masterminded a comeback there.
Yeah, he's dealt with his team very well.
Theo is just getting rid, as classic English centre-backs do.
Yeah, well, half English, half Turkish, Spencer.
Of course, of course.
Who's been your man of the match thus far? Mine's Chunks, you know.
I think it's got to be. I think it's got to be. The goal alone was spectacular. We've seen some decent performances across the board. Long way to go, of course. 70 minutes still to play. Here's a throw-in, another chance for Simon to deliver one of his long ones.
Not the biggest attackers in the box.
Although Rotershaw making a late run here. Ooh. Not really dealt with.
It's going to fall to Josh.
What have you got, Josh? He'll step over.
Very nice.
He'll try and cross it. Ooh. Good area.
Oh.
Cal the Dragon did not fancy any of that. Miniminta hits one.
Oh.
Gorgeous technique. He couldn't quite pull it off.
Very tight angle, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
I think it's not a bad strategy from the sidemen, just putting the balls in that corridor of uncertainty.
Yeah.
Because Cal the Dragon did not fancy that.
You know, I think of those shots like jeans. When they're tight, they're hard to pull off. It's not a funny analogy, it's just accurate.
Cal the Dragon's
straight
kick.
to Chris MD.
He can shoot if he wants to. The crowd are telling him to. Miniminta looking for that 1-2. Chris MD. Good defending there from Harry Pinero.
I tell you what, the M on his head stands for maestro. Well done, Harry.
Almost halfway through the first half now. It's a corner for the sidemen.
Another change.
Callux is going to come on, is he? And it's going to be for Cal Freezy.
Here comes Callux.
2 others are coming on.
One Cal for another.
Absolutely.
There is a strict no 2 Cals on the pitch.
Oh,
at the same
Chandler
time
and another Chris.
There's no 2 ways about it. This guy can play football.
Well, that's debatable.
Maybe there is 2 ways about it on that occasion. I had to get the line in.
I know, yeah.
Okay, corner for the sidemen. Could Callux make an immediate impact and get his bonce on this one?
Here we go.
Tobe Jizzle to take. Castro's called for it.
Fantastic header from Castro.
Simon just dinking it in. Cowles really needs to take care of those ones.
With Callux, he's going to look to put in a shift in, just like the children that make his shoes. Here goes Philly. Not seen enough of him yet.
Here we go. Chris MD's going to nick that one. He does. JJ though, he's ducked out of that one.
I tell you what.
Here we go though. He's looking for a follow-up.
He didn't want it with Deji.
Oh, Simon getting stuck in. This should come through the pie face though.
Yeah, Harry running there like he's been asked to empty his pockets by the Guernsey police.
That is the West Ham way right there.
You can tell he's played a lot of 11 aside. Oh, the ball rolls.
The ball rolls. He's getting confident.
Fantastic.
He looks like a player.
He's improved a lot.
Yes,
fantastic.
Miniminta though dispossessed. Harry Pinero not giving him a moment's space. Chunks just passes it back to his good friend Philly here. Running down the right side. JME.
He sees it out. Oh no, stops and turns.
Oh, he might have bit off more than he can chew here. Does eventually clear it. Straight to Noah Beck.
Gorgeous chest.
Chunks, don't let him shoot. Oh, he beats his man. Chunksy.
Great turn though.
He is a defender's nightmare.
He really is. Because he's very nice as well. He's not one of those, you know, strikers you can just be nasty with.
Look, his movement is so bad.
Will it stay on though? Keep recording, do you reckon?
He needs the content, absolutely.
What will I know?
Chandler is on.
Chandler.
We're also seeing another substitution here. It's Anis and Gibb that's going to make way. Chris Tyson.
Son of Mike as well, fun fact.
You can see the resemblance. 2 of the Mr. Beast crew entering the fray here for the YouTube All-Stars.
Absolutely.
Controversially not on the same team as Mr. Beast.
No. Maybe he's done that little power move.
It's a kick by Bazinga. It's a decent kick.
Philly's gone into centre back. Noah Burke.
Look at him getting forward now. This could be trouble time for the sidemen. Theo Baker gets a shot off, but Harry's equal to it.
A lovely block from Harry. Here comes Chunks on the set pieces.
Sidemen getting a lot of players back for this one. I mean, they've got a bit more in the box, I would say.
Wait, why is my keyboard upside down? What the fuck?
Lovely delivery there. Here we go, Castro.
Castro hits one. Needs to go for JME here. Doesn't get rid.
Oh no.
Chance. Can he get it on that left foot?
Get it out.
Just
Yes.
great defending from
Today it's out. I'll tell you what, he's the wisest thing to come out of Millwall since Dennis. A great reference for all our American listeners there.
Good. Double entendre there.
Absolutely.
Corner here. Danny Aaron's going to take it. Puts his hand in the air. Have they been training? Does anyone know what that means?
It's not bad. Bit of a clearance that, Danny.
Philly on the edge of the box. He's looking to create space.
Oh.
Gets it past Calix. Hits the shot!
Oh!
My
Oh!
gosh! These boys got this one. 'Cause I tell you what, there is some unbelievable strikes. Look at Pieface's face. It says it all.
Philly, that was sensational. Near post again, but you wouldn't have expected it. He caught us off
Oh
guard,
my
never
God.
mind Pieface.
That has got to be goal of the day so far for me. The angle, the quality of the strike.
I can't wait to see it back.
He's took on Calix there.
hell.
Calix will be kicking himself. He didn't put a challenge in. Let's have another look at it here. Look, backs himself up against Calix, gets the space, and look at this strike. So sweet, unsavable.
Absolutely, that's a professional finish. That he scored at Soccer Aid. Now he's done it on the big stage.
KSI is going to take a breather here. It's in a triple substitution, but let's look at that goal one more time. Philly, take a bow. That is superb. Okay, who's coming on here then for the sidemen? Laser beams on from Australia.
JJ's back on. I didn't know he'd gone off.
We're also seeing Carl Jacobs come on.
Carl Jacobs.
The sidemen here.
Can we expect a Jacobs cracker from outside the box? Fingers crossed.
Chris MD also
Oh,
have a
I get it.
breather.
Jacobs.
Controversially. Randolph. It's a like-for-like change. Like-for-like change.
Randolph,
Massive
would, yeah.
reception from
I
Randolph.
don't think Chris MD realises he's going off. Look, he's still in the middle of the pitch right now.
Get off,
Chris
Chris.
Ross.
Wait, Randolph wasn't meant to be
Now,
playing.
They've just gone 3-2 down, and I'm not going to be unfair here, but I think they've taken some quality players off.
You've always got to take the players off. Let them know your place is not secure in this team. Here comes Randy.
For you guys watching at home, you'll see the scoreboard's actually wrong at the moment. It is 3-2 to the YouTube All-Stars, so don't be deceived. Sidemen are down right now. We'll get that fixed for you.
Oh, a little step over there from Chris Tyson.
Let's see what these
Here we go,
guys
Danny
can do.
Aarons.
Here we go.
Oh,
Nice, that's decent to be
well
fair.
done, Carl Jacobs.
Manny's moved into the middle of the park here. He's found Calix. Calix
Oh,
found some space, has he?
Tyson says no.
Oh, Calix, that was... I think he's hurt himself in that one.
That was painful to watch. And he gets
Serious
a
goals in this
sympathetic high five from Deji.
Throw in here from Josh. Cut out, but Mini Minter's on the chase. Calix picks it up, lays it off to Simon. Can Simon cross it in? Good save from
Do you know
Cal.
what? I'll say this, Ben. The sidemen really seem to up the game once they go behind.
Touch from Chunks, by the way. Trying to get away from Josh, but Josh does enough. The sidemen really rallying this team to get back in it.
Oh, I'll tell you what, if it was a good ball, to be fair.
Oh, it's not gone out, you know. It's not gone out. Played it to Cal the Dragon.
Perfectly measured pass.
They've got to put some pressure on him, is he?
A risky ball
Oh,
there.
look at that rush. Clearance. Randolph fancies it, surely not.
Oh, well held by Cal the Dragon. A lot of pace on that one.
Randolph, what a moment that would have been if that had found the back of the net.
Absolutely. Randolph, of course, a big fan of Forest. Nottingham, that is. I don't mean he goes dogging. He might do.
Castro, great touch for the pass from Theo Baker.
Right in the middle.
Theo wants it back. He's got Chunks in a fair bit of space here.
Manny's
Chunks
behind
takes
him. Manny is very... Oh,
Manny's a great
Oh.
player. He's a semi-professional player. He's
Absolutely.
probably not talked about enough, you know.
he's fantastic.
Noah Beck, though, is right up there with one of the better players on the pitch, but we haven't really seen
Lannan.
influence the game yet. Is this the moment?
No. Oh,
He gets it back from Chunks.
he loves a bit of chest control. I tell you what,
Manny's done so well there.
0161, Manny on his back.
Randolph.
What is he
he's seen
doing?
something. No one else saw it, but he saw it.
He must have done mushrooms. I don't know what he's seen there.
Great header there from Harry against Theo Baker.
Oh, there we go, Randolph.
Here we go, laser beam with laser vision. Finds Chunks.
Calix more bothered about Deji than the ball. Oh dear, oh, you might as well have clown shoes on at this point.
Deji has bossed him there, I'm not going to lie.
He's an undefeated professional boxer, Spencer. What do you expect? Of course, fighting Floyd Mayweather very soon.
Oh.
Pinheiro comes back. He's been a real sweeper in today's game. Only 30 minutes gone, and I ran out of things to say 20 ago.
Throw it into the box. Got to be dealt with. It's going to come back to Simon to deliver here.
No one's helping him.
What can he do? He's got to take on Tyson,
well.
and he has done.
He's done ever so well. Ball in. Cal's come and claimed
Lovely catch from Dragon there. He looks comfortable in this game now.
Look at the afterburners here from Noah Beck.
Ethan and Harry running away from
wants
him.
it. He's just drifted offside, I think.
Don't let him shoot. Oh, that is tame.
The concern, you would say, for the sidemen right now is we haven't seen Pieface save too many. He hasn't had a lot of opportunities to, but most on-target shots have gone in.
Off goes Chunks.
What a moment he's had already.
He told me before the match he was going to raise the bar today. I thought that was just so his penalties would go in, but no, he is fantastic.
So another substitution there. George not found has entered the pitch.
They finally found him.
That was dead.
Bazinga's going to come and clear this one. I was very comfortable and relaxed there at the back from Ethan. Josh down the line. Good ball here. Simon seems to be occupying the right side a bit more now.
Randolph laser beam is on as well.
Yeah, laser beam's on in the middle. He's got that Australian mullet. Mini Minter. Can he deliver? Randolph wants it.
Oh my God!
Certainly not the Dragon. Reminded me of the goal Maicon scored for Brazil, running down the right side. No one saw it. It's in the back
What
of the net,
a goal!
He stays the top goal scorer in sidemen charity match history. That's his 7th in 4 games.
Simon Minter. He's just told Dragon, stay on your line. Don't get cocky with me, sir. A fantastic strike and a great football brain, Simon Minter.
Did he definitely mean it? Let's take a look at it back. I'm sure he did. It's definitely in his locker. He gets it out wide. He takes a look up. He definitely meant that.
That was a goal shot, as we say in America.
He's done so well there, Simon. Gets it back. Lovely little 1-2 with Manny. It's 3-all. It's the prediction that you said. Look at that. Did he get a deflection actually? Did he get a little nick? I don't know. You guys in the chat will know.
I didn't know Little Nick was playing.
Here we go. Danny Aarons bursting into the box here. Oh, Bazinga says no, but Danny Aarons gets it back.
Ethan makes him his daddy
I
as
thought
well.
he was going to say Penn
kids.
then.
3-all. What a game we have on our hands.
People said there'd be a lot of goals. This has been absolutely fantastic.
Bazinga's going to take this one again.
A goal every 5 minutes at the moment, Spencer. Can they keep that up? Surely
Great ratio. We've been spoiled, Stephen. Here's Chris MD back on the pitch, by the way.
He just sneaks on. That's why you can do that when you're 4 foot.
No, Randy!
He's won the free kick for his team.
Clattenburg.
The chat absolutely desperate to get speed back on the pitch. I think it's about using him wisely because he really plays at 100 mile an hour.
2 million people.
But he doesn't seem like he's warming up or anything. He's relaxing. I've got to say, I want Nico Amalana back on.
Goal scorer, mate.
He looked good up there. Heavy
touch there from Theo Baker. He's better than that. Harry's seen something.
Harry goes long. Too much on that. Too much. Know your limits, Harry. I always tell you that on Nights Out.
2.2 mil.
Philly fancies it. Gets it deep here. He's going to run past Randolph with relative ease. Looks for Deji. He's going to go all the way to Castro, though. Castro can slip in Danny Aarons here.
Deji not getting into the box too quickly.
Philly, he's got a real injury on him, Philly. He's covering a lot of ground.
He's a fantastic player.
Good interception there from Harry, but it's back with Noah Beck. Hello.
Oh.
Getting the dance moves out. We know he's a TikToker. Castro, can he shoot?
Offside.
Offside there, but Harry didn't know
offside.
Harry makes a recovery. This time he didn't have to go to rehab. Oh, JME showing him, hey, this isn't my first charity match. Lovely ball. Go on, Carl.
Lovely little pass there.
What, has he played it?
Randolph. Come on, my son.
Oh,
you've got to keep them on.
Looked like there was a little bit of a to and fro between Carl and Chandler there. Boys will be boys. But Carl Jacobs, surprise package so far.
Mr. Beast.
More substitutions here. Mr. Beast is returning. Simon going off.
Bloody hell, this game's had more subs than my channel. Here he comes.
Josh is going to go on for a little bit. Toby is going to come back on. You can see the instructions being delivered by Billy Wingrove there. He's a man who's been there, done that. Very valuable asset for them in the changing room for sure.
I wonder if they are losing, a few minutes to go, does Billy just sneak himself on?
3-0 is the score. Worth noting, Stephen.
Here he comes. Speed's coming back on.
Yeah!
He's coming on for Castro here. And he means business.
Carl Jacobs has gone to right back. We have got... Oh, the players are just everywhere.
I'm not sure where Speed's playing, because I think he thinks he's playing on the right, but it looks like Theo might be on the right.
Theo's going to have to accommodate him, I think.
It's worth saying every goal scorer for the Sidemen FC so far has been a side man.
Nice.
We've had Vic, of course, with a wonder goal, Toby and Miniminter.
And for the opposition, it's been the beta squad, basically.
Really been
Philly,
beta
very
squad
much a
versus
beta
the
squad
Sidemen,
member.
Isn't it?
Would have loved to have seen Sharky here today. He has got...
He's a player.
A gorgeous right foot. He
AJ
sends me
Sabille
pictures
also.
of it from time to time.
Chris MD looking for
not quite.
away of the needle
Harry.
pass.
Oh no, it's Philly, sorry. Go
I tell you what,
Philly with the feet.
Expect him to play in the FA Cup for Crawley Town soon.
We haven't seen
Speed's got to be offside.
He's
Does
offside.
he know the rule? Theo Baker.
Charging
Could do it on
into
his
the
own
box.
here.
He's miles
Can he get shot
offside. Oh,
Well done, Pie Face.
save.
You can straight away. He's like sort of like Peter Kay in that Foster's advert. Just
Have it.
Was it Foster's? I forget. It's
I think
not
it's John
important.
Smith's, I
That's
think.
the one.
But
Sorry,
we
guys.
don't condone that sort of. Just get water. Have water.
That's it. Hydrate yourself.
The prime.
Chris MD against Theo Baker here, but Speed is in.
Oh, he's done it though. Oh, keep going, Mr. Beast. It's great to see Mr. Beast play. I've never thought of what he's like playing football.
We're going to find out. He's got the orange boots on.
You can just pay to win.
You know, as my father always said, you've got to play well
Lachlan.
in fancy boots.
I am not sure Speed knows the offside rule because he's really drifting offside a lot.
I'm not sure he
Hello.
knows any
Oh.
rules.
JME getting his
Pass
team
it,
forward.
pass
He's
it.
thinking about a shot. Got Chris MD available.
Oh,
Finds
come on,
Toby.
Cross it.
Toby, can you get it back in the mixer?
I'm surprised
No.
he didn't take on Chris Tyson there.
I'm not sure where Philly's playing right now, but I'm pretty sure his heat map is the whole pitch.
He's been everywhere. A very good player. It seems strange when we need a little goal. There we go. I'm bored. Oh, here comes. Oh, Speed, not quite getting into it. Could Speed get swatted again for being a fraud? Who knows? Who knows?
Chris MD, can he play it back?
Ah.
Good. I mean, Harry Pinero and Philly really running the show back there.
Yeah. Chris with a pass shorter than himself.
Big
Which is hard
Bezza.
to do.
Danny Aarons
He's
finds
coming
Noah
to the
Beck.
game.
Into Theo
Speed!
Baker. Speed is
It's
so
miles
behind.
offside.
Get onside, son. Noah Beck continued his run.
Well
Pie
then,
face.
Pie Face.
Well done, you.
and he shouts a little word there at Noah Beck saying, "Have that."
It's going to be a free kick.
Ref,
Philly.
ref!
Says
Play on,
play
go on,
on.
Harry.
Ref!
All the way.
He's not got a lot of options.
He will not stop. God, look at him go. Fantastic work rate from
Speed
Harry
is onside.
Rosenshaw.
Did he use
Hand
it?
side.
Oh,
Mid.
yeah,
Handball,
hasn't
handball.
seen it.
Wrong football.
Plays on.
He's
Keep
not
it.
happy though. He's not happy. I think the assistant referee just said he prefers Messi.
He's
to Ronaldo.
he's one of those troublesome teens.
17, I'm hearing. 17 years old.
17 years old. Joe, weirdly enough, at the substitution,
I think Vic Star's coming back on.
Randolph's
Had a moment, didn't he? Tried that long ranger, tried to lob the keeper.
absolutely.
JJ's back. Laser beam for Vic.
Yeah.
Substitution. It's a like-for-like change.
Vic Star plays when he wants.
Okay, back underway here. We've got about 7 minutes left of the first half. It's 3-3. We've been spoiled in this first half for entertainment. A lot of the goals coming early, and I think then we saw a bit of tiredness kick in, and it's just kind of lulled out a little bit. But Speed with an interception here.
Oh,
That's
unlucky.
in.
Sort of falls onto the bins there. A lot has changed since this, the last game. We've now got TikTokers, we've got fathers, professional boxers, and it's made for a better game, I'll say it.
It really has. It's been fantastic.
Here comes Manny.
Is he onside? I think
Offside, offside, offside.
Oh, lovely.
Offside.
Lovely outside of the foot.
I'm not sure Philly can keep up this sort of energy because if he, I mean, maybe he's a very, very fit lad, but he has been running everywhere for the All-Stars.
He's had to.
Substitution for the YouTube All-Stars, replacing 22 Chamberlain is number 4, Gibb.
Gibb is back on. I think it looks like he's going to be slotting in at right back.
Yeah,
He can do a job there.
I think so. He's got a fantastic engine on him.
He really does. I mean, obviously we know how fit he is in the boxing ring, and it is helping him in football.
He'll transfer to football.
JJ trying to get his way out of trouble there. He does get past Noah Beck, which he'll be very happy about. Probably could have got a free kick there if he'd gone down.
Harry Pinero starting a counter, taking too much time on the ball there.
He compares his playing style to Paul Pogba.
Yeah.
Whoa, that was a
I feel bit like
banging
Graham
ball
Souness
and
now,
half.
just complained. Because I'm not Graham Souness.
Here we go.
Loves me.
Down the right for the sidemen. If Vicstar could just anticipate that ball, I think he might have gotten the end of it. Past,
He needs
Tyson.
to get on Jacob's level. Harry Pinero bringing it out again. Here we go.
Look at him just.
No one closing
marauding.
down. Noah Beck in the middle. Oh, ooh. Lovely
Noah
touch
Beck.
there from Noah Beck.
Has he got options? He's got Danny Aaron's out on the left, but he doesn't use him. Finds Theo Baker instead. Theo.
Lovely feet.
Past Mr. Beast. Gets the shot.
Oh!
That is what Theo Baker can do. Do not let him shoot. He'll hurt you. 4-3 to the All-Stars.
We've got a pitch invader there. It's Willany.
For the YouTube All-Stars,
4-3.
number 14, Theo Baker.
What a strike, you have to say. Just shifts it onto that right foot. Gets in a shooting position. We'll have another look at it here. Past Mr. Beast. KSI couldn't get there. Question marks on Pieface for that one?
I think so, unfortunately. Yeah, they've got to close down quicker. I mean, they've let too many shots in on the goal. Yeah, Pie won't be happy with that.
What a game we have on our hands here, ladies and gentlemen. It's 4-3 to the YouTube All-Stars. This is the most goals the Sidemen FC team have conceded in a Sidemen charity match. The only game they lost, of course, they conceded 2, and the other two games, 2 and 1. This is 4 goals conceded.
You don't know what's going to happen next.
Replacing number 13, Chris Tyson is number 2, Will N.E.
Here comes Willany, still with the GoPro.
He's going to slot in at left back.
I can't say anything positive whilst he's wearing a GoPro.
Chris MD, lovely little 1-2 with Toby.
And
Can he return it?
I reckon they'll score before half-time.
Chris MD.
Maybe not.
Dispossessed by Philly, who's putting strong suggestions in for a man of the match
Playing it back to Will.
nomination.
Lovely play. Here comes Will.
Oh, look at that.
Just a bit of
Controlled.
possession football. They've got the lead now. Keep it until 90 minutes.
Speed, been asked to
Speed.
control a switch from Philly. He's done enough, to be fair to
Very
him.
good, very good.
He's
All-
got pace, he's got energy.
All the training at Power League has finally paid off.
Up against JME. Plays it simple.
George not found. No, he's not found his teammate there. Unlucky.
404 is the number, so he's got 3 numbers on his back, much like
User
me.
not found, 404.
Makes sense, doesn't it?
A better joke than I've produced today. Well done, George. JME with the throw-in. I'll tell you what, Spencer. I hate to be negative, but I want to see more JJ. When I played against him, he absolutely ran the show. Oh, a lovely...
Speaking of running the show,
A cult... Go on. Chris, stop running away!
I'll tell you what, he doesn't like it when Noah Beck comes after him.
Stop running away from the bigger boys. You've got to take them on.
Whoa.
Here you go, Mr. Beast. Can you control it? Goes for a dummy instead. Manny was ready.
Great. Oh, he's kept it in.
Oh.
Oh, that's
Oh.
a foul.
Keep
Ref!
the play on.
Ref!
Manny's through.
Ref!
Knows what he's
Go on,
doing.
Vic. Go on, Vic.
Can
Get
Manny
it.
shoot?
Oh.
Chris MD next to him. Does he use him?
Ah.
You expect him to finish there.
You've got to score or
Unfortunate.
pass there. You've got to do one of the two.
Absolutely. But I tell you, he did very well to get that into an attacking
Mate,
position.
that was a bad tackle.
Yeah, he's done well against Ali there, Anison Gibb, who's been left on the floor. Chris MD, though, will
Can
be
you see the run of Theo Baker?
absolutely fuming. He's not been passed to there. Back on the way, though. The All-Stars getting forward. Strong tackle from JJ. He's come through to Theo.
Come on,
Pieface got to get there.
Well
Does.
in.
Good luck.
Yeah.
Well done, Pieface. That'll lift his confidence, that one.
No, well, he boots it high to Chris MD. Chris will love that.
Getting close to half-time here. Probably be a little bit of injury time, I imagine, for the amount of substitutions and goals we've seen.
I doubt it. It's a reckless game, this. Clattenburg just wants to get in.
Chris MD on the ball. He's got Vicstar to his right. He's already got 1 goal to his name today. Takes a confident first touch.
Lenny No nonsense defending.
His GoPro straps come off there, he's fuming about that. But it will look good, that footage will look good.
Absolutely.
He's taking it off, Chris.
A classic Stevens. Oh, he's out of position now. They will punish him for that.
Danny Aaron, did he get any of the ball there? I'm not sure.
Handball?
Do we have VAR? I
VAR.
don't think we do.
I think Chris got a bit unlucky there. I think Danny actually...
Danny Aaron brings a beautiful arrogance to this game. Not unafraid of the big stage. Carl Jacobs still on the pitch. He surprised me.
We've got to think about the boys who haven't gone off and how they're looking. I mean, most of the defence, Bazinga and Harry have been stalwarts at the back for the sidemen.
Yeah. Got a fun fact here. George not found. Oh, that's half-time. That's
half-time. No injury time really played at all. But what a first half we've seen there.
Thankfully, no injury, Spencer. 7 goals. An emphatic first half. And I expect exactly more of the same second half.
Yeah, not just 7 goals, but some really good goals in there. Some long ranges. I think, for me, Philly's probably the pick of the bunch.
Absolutely. I mean, Chunks was brilliant. Should we head over to Munya and Els? Over on the pitch.
Let's do it. Half-time.
Well, thank you, Stephen and Spencer. What a first half. 7 goals.
My God, 7 goals. That's 1 goal per hair on Andrew Tate's head. Amazing. I mean, both teams have been, like, really impressive.
Yeah, do you know what? My favourite moment was Vic scoring, not going to lie.
I felt connected to him through the eyebrows. Do you know what I mean? That felt like my goal as well.
Right, Munya, I'm off. I need to go to the YouTuber lounge, so I'll be back.
Okay, you head off. What a game. And also, at one point, I think we had 2.1 million people tuned in. That's probably even more now. Raising money for charity. Common Sidemen W. Now, I've got a special guest for you from the self-proclaimed worst team in England. Ben, come on over here. All right, this is my guy, Ben. He's from a team called the Cavaliers. Now, Ben, your team once lost 8-0, then 6-0, then 1-0, who decided he didn't want to play for the team anymore. Can you explain who the Cavaliers are and what happened?
We are Cavaliers FC. We play in the Manchester Football League Division 2, which is Division 13, and we are Specsavers' best, worst team. We started the club last year, we thought it would go really well. It went absolutely brilliantly for all the other teams. We were culminating in a 26-0 loss when we had no goalkeeper and no defenders. So we put out an appeal on Twitter for new players, and today's match sponsor Specsavers saw it, thought we want to help those guys out. So they gave us this new kit, brought in Jimmy Bullard to do some training sessions with us, and we did get that first win. So.
Okay, now very quickly, tell me about this Specsavers drip you got going on. Get the whole body, okay? Don't loiter too much on the bottom half. So, what is this Specsavers drip about?
Well, they thought we could help the team morale, give us a new kit, make us look a bit more professional, and really improve the camaraderie in the team, and it did that as well. So if you want to find out more about the campaign, go to YouTube and search for Specsavers Best Worst Team, or find us on Twitter at Cavaliers_F_C. And stay tuned for Season 2.
Incredible. I am vibrating with excitement. Now, you said you've improved, but the proof is in the pudding. Earlier on, we did a blindfold penalty challenge, and here's how we got on.
We're going to need some of you to come and take some penalties. All right, but before that, we're about to meet the worst team in England. Okay, the self-proclaimed worst team. Has anyone heard of the Cavaliers? All right, just to give you a bit of context, these guys lost 26-0. Okay, so the rules are simple. You're going to put on blindfold, you're going to take a penalty. 3 steps back, take the shot. If your team wins, 2 signed Sidemen t-shirts. And if they lose, 2 signed Jimmy Bullard bottles. Okay, again, not worth anything. 3 steps back. Let's get a drum roll. 3 steps back. Let's get a drum roll, please. Stadium drum roll. Hey! 1 foot to the left side. Okay, up next. 3, 2, 1.
Okay, now this is a sidemen dressing room, so there could be more sausage on show than a Norfolk farmer's market, okay? But we're going to take the gamble and go in. Boys, how are we feeling? Just give me a noise to describe how we're feeling. Good? Okay. Now listen, you are behind on the scoreboard currently. However, okay? I need a Samuel L. Jackson level speech, and I'm going to go to someone with the exact same hairline. JJ, could you just stand up for a second? All right, I'm going to hand the mic to you. You need to get this team to win for the third year. Here we go.
All right, boys. Come on. We're losing 4-3. That's terrible. Bad. But you know what? When we get back on that pitch for the second time, we are going to demolish. And we're going to destroy. We are going to beat All Stars FC.
Wow, shivers. Okay, fellas, all the best. We're going to go to the All-Stars dressing room very quickly. Where are the All-Stars? Oh, fellas, ignore that. Fellas, how are we feeling? Philly, get here. Okay, inspirational speech. You've got 10 seconds.
I just want to thank the teammates for believing in me. I believe in the team. We just need to stay focused and we'll get the result. Come on! No.
We better get right!
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Els, back to you.
Introduction, your favourite YouTubers, right, everyone. Who are you supporting? Let's start.
I feel like I'm just proud of Chunks. He's shot an incredible goal. And then Pie-Faced, he hits the ball so high. I love that. It's beautiful football, really. It's really good.
I think the sidemen team have been great and really interesting interpretation of the rules. I thought the way Speed plays the offside rule is really interesting and new. Also, Mr. Beast's throw-in technique is also fascinating. It's more of a shot put, but I think it's been great. So I'm team sidemen.
See, I don't pick teams when it comes to friends. I love all of them equally. But I was hoping Will Lenny would have scored by now. I'm quite disappointed there's been no Will goal. So if he's watching this, I hope he scores. He better.
Lauren.
Yeah, no, I feel like definitely team sidemen. However, the one thing I've really noticed is Speed is just so high energy, and I just feel like I'd never be able to keep up with that. But no, it's going well. It's going better than expected, and there's been so many more goals than I thought there was going to be by now.
Amazing.
I think Will's struggling because he has a chest mount on his chest, so he can't control the ball.
I think the GoPro is probably weighing him down. He's normally light on his feet, so maybe if he gets rid of it, he'll bag.
Football's the winner today.
It really is. Well, thank you, all of you. We're going to come back to Munya now, who I think has an update on the total amount raised so far.
Wow. Okay, now in a few seconds we are heading back to the match in what is the most intense battle since Rishi Sunak and Liz Truss. I'm still trying to figure out which one was more exciting, to be honest. However, I do have good news. Now, at the start of the stream, we were talking 200,000 raised for charity. I can now announce £488,015. Give yourself a pat on the back if that's possible, and smash that like button, and more importantly, smash that donate button. If we can hit 500,000, I believe anything's possible. Let's hit a milli. Why not? It's for a good cause. But right now, it's time to head back to the action as we head into the box with Stephen Tries and Spencer FC.
Well, that's fantastic. 488,000. I reckon you guys can hit 500,000 before the second half kicks off, don't you think?
And if they don't, Mr. Beast can cough up, you know?
Well, that's true as well. We've been absolutely spoiled in that first half, haven't we? We're going to look through the highlights shortly. And it's not just the quantity of goals, the quality of goals.
Oh, some gorgeous strikes there. Strikes that, you know, the National Rail would have been proud of.
There's the footage of our brilliant half-time entertainment there for the cheerleaders.
Mid-network rail.
Both teams represented there, black and red, which is important.
Yeah. No men, no. God, what's the deal with that?
We did ask if we could do that. Could we have a bit of time at half-time? Could we get down there and have a
I think we should have, but no.
Shame.
They're not ready for us.
Real shame. But the score, if you just tuned in, guys, I'm sure you have been watching. We've had over 2 million people watching, which is fantastic.
Incredible numbers.
It's 4-3. It's 4-3 to the YouTube All-Stars. Did anyone see that coming?
I didn't see the four goals. I mean, they were. I did see the 4 goals. Sorry, I am
We've got a great view.
paying attention. But I didn't think it'd be that many goals so early in the game. The one that surprised me most, though, was Mini Minter, his second one, when he caught out Dragon. It was, they needed that.
We're going to watch that back shortly with all the goals, because I'm still not sure if that either got a deflection or if he just meant it completely. In which case, if he did it deliberately, then bravo to you, Simon, aka Mini Minter. But he's got some work to do. The sidemen have got some work to do if they're going to get back in this. Because remember, if they lose today, it's even. It's 2 wins for the All-Stars, 2 wins for the sidemen across the last 4 matches. And the sidemen don't want that, do they?
They've spoken a big game this week as well.
They have indeed.
Should we take a look at some of the goals?
Let's do it. Let's relive every goal from that first half, starting off with this piece of magic from the YouTube All-Stars. Let's take it back here with Ethan, who finds Toby on the ball.
But then,
you think that's a foul?
Oh, it's got to be. It goes through the back of him.
I'm having it, to be honest, because it sets up this. Look at this strike from
Chunks. Oh, my word.
The movement on that ball. I think he put a bit of knuckleball on that.
I think he did.
Look at that.
He definitely did.
I'm not having anyone criticise Pieface for that one.
He gets a hand to it, and he does well to do that.
So that was 1-0 to the All-Stars. Then Theo plays a long ball here, which Harry heads away, but it comes to Philly, who really has been the engine room of the YouTube All-Stars team.
He's been everywhere.
Look at the movement from him. Goes all the way, tries to get in the box. It does eventually fall to Nico. And that's a sublime finish.
It's an amazing finish. If you're wondering who the lunatic is who's got a camera, that was just a pitch invader.
Philly has 3 players around him. He occupies so much of the opposition that he makes it so much better for his teammates there. But Nico scoring a fantastic goal. They went 2-0 up.
And here they come. This is the thing. There's been a lot of counter-attacks. Look at this.
Look how many players they've got forward, though. Perhaps that's the reason they were struggling. But this is where the sidemen get back into things here. Brilliant vision from Simon to pick out Vic. Look at the first touch.
What a moment this was. Straight into the bottom corner.
Superb work there from Vic Star 1, 2, 3. Should Cal save that one? What are you saying?
I don't think so. For the sake of the charity, no, it's good fun, isn't it?
It's a good finish. It's low. Keepers don't want to be made to go low. And that's exactly what Vic did there. So that was 2-1, and the comeback was complete here with the sidemen equalising things. Brilliant burst down the left from Manny. Goes all the way across to his brother Toby. Lovely 1-2 with Simon.
Oh, great finish. A lot of the keepers, they get the hands to things, but there's just been too much power on. Oh,
look at that burst from Manny. He started in his own half.
Will and he'll want to forget that, but he can't because he's got a GoPro showing it.
That's the downside, isn't it?
It really is.
This is just another angle of that goal. I think Cal is wrong-footed because he's expecting, and I expected actually, Toby to go down to the keeper's right, but he didn't.
And here we go. This is where I was saying, nice clearance, Danny. Foolishly of me. This was straight off the training pitch.
That, for me, is the strike of the first half.
So crisp, so clean, so sweet.
It's the composure from Philly not to panic, take it around Calix, and then hit a Premier League quality strike. That made it 3-2 to the All-Stars. Sidemen equalised it with this. Now, let's watch this back. Did he mean it? Did he get a deflection?
I think he puts his hands up going, there's no one on. And then he, quick thinking, look at the way he look at the way he hits this. I don't know if
this angle might reveal more. I think it's sweet.
That's a shot, yeah.
I think it's clean. Well done, Simon.
A lovely goal.
So that made it 3-3. This was the last goal of the first half, and Sidemen have not been in the lead, at any point in this game. And look at this from Theo. Lovely little
oh, wow.
croqueta, I think they call that, but Pieface maybe could have stopped that one.
You just can't give him that kind of space. Look at that.
It's been a fantastic first half. If we get a half like that again in the second half, it will be the best game in YouTube history, in my opinion. In terms of entertainment, in terms of quality of the goals, everyone we wanted to do something has done something. In fact, let's look through the teams. Who's gone missing for us so far? Who's not quite stepped up? Maybe you'd like to see a bit more from Chris MD?
I think Chris MD, JJ, I think he's capable of more. A very even game, 12 shots each.
It is very even. Possession's almost exactly shared, 49 to 51%. The shots are going in, basically. Yeah. Shots on target. There's not been a lot of saves from either keeper. You could argue that 7 shots on target for the sidemen with only 3 goals. Maybe Cal the Dragon just winning that battle right now.
And only 3 fouls committed. Questions will be asked of Mark Clattenburg.
He's letting the boys play.
Yeah, but don't let the boys play too much. They need to be disciplined, Mark. Always letting them play, Mark.
The passing percentage is not bad, to be fair. 67, 75. Premier League, you're usually seeing 90 and above.
Wait, what? No way has it crashed. Has it crashed?
Chris, can you make one of the biggest transfers in YouTube history really pay off? And it was a big transfer fee that went off this, and it was a big transfer fee that went along with it. There's a lot of eyeballs on it.
He's like Sol Campbell many years ago. You've gone to the other side, now you have to deliver.
Well, we know what Chris is capable of course. Top player.
He's a very good player. He showed some signs of it. We want some more, Chris. There they are. A lot of the players talk to Pieface.
6.
Hey, I hope he isn't beating
6
himself
sidemen.
up.
Let's go.
JJ wearing the armband there, of course. Ethan, he had a good first half, I thought, Ethan.
He was, yeah, despite conceding 4, he was very good. He was very good.
It's relative, though, isn't it? It's relative. Come on. Mr. Beast getting a bit of instruction from Chris MD. Can they turn him into a player? And there he is.
Starting for the second half. Hopefully at half-time it was, hey, offside, let's explain this.
If he can stay on side, I truly believe Speed could impact this game because his energy has really lifted the All-Stars when he's been on the pitch. In fact, I'm pretty sure when he came off is when the sidemen got back into it. And when he came back on, they took the lead again.
Harry Pinheiro has been underrated. He's been very good, having to mop up at the back. Another pitch invader. Oh,
plonker, absolute plonker. We don't endorse that behaviour.
No.
I'd like to see someone absolutely... actually, Speed might do it. Speed, do you want to take him out for the lads? We're not going to show it on, on camera, of course.
Get out of there, he says. Get away from me as the stewards jog towards him.
Speed's throwing his shirt away, now he's getting chased out of there. That's good from Speed.
Oh, this is embarrassing.
He's going to get chucked out, though, isn't he? He's going to miss the second half.
He's got a terrible running style.
He's got a GoPro on. He's obviously trying to get a video out of it.
He's taking a steward.
Tell you what, let's not talk about it because we're just giving him the attention he wants.
He's down, though, Spen. He's down. He's been biffed.
So Theo Baker wearing the armband for the second half. I don't think he was wearing it in the first half for the All-Stars, but he's captain and he's really got to lift his team. I mean, he scored a goal. They're in the lead. How much work have they got to do? Is it just a case of seeing it out now for the All-Stars?
You need a bit more organisation, I think. Goldbridge he sort of sat back, put his feet up, and let things happen. Now you really need to rein it in. Players have just been running here, there, everywhere. Great for entertainment. Not great for tactical analysis.
Game management is going to be key. Energy management is going to be really important. Billy Wingrove and Mark Goldbridge, the opposing managers, the substitutions they make and when they make them could be the difference maker in the second half.
Absolutely. Mr. Beast starting the second half. Great to see him play. Here comes Chunks as well.
What a game he's had.
He's been fantastic. My player of the match.
It's going to be tough picking a player of the match, Stephen, towards the end of this match. I think so. There's a few candidates.
If we carry on like this, there'll be 11 players with, wonder goals.
Yeah. We're nearly ready for a kick-off, guys. Just getting things settled here at the Valley. It's a packed out 27,000 in attendance. Don't remember, though, sidemenfc.com to donate, guys. We've got 4 very worthy charities. We're probably around the 500,000 mark right now. It's fantastic work from you, but I believe we can do more. We've got a couple million people watching.
Wowzers.
Let's get some money for some good charities.
If everyone donates £1, job done.
Imagine.
I can
Imagine.
go home.
Teenage Cancer Trust are getting 40% of everything that we raise here. Calm, the campaign against living miserably, getting 40% as well. We've got M7 Education, which is Mini Minter's own
It's
charity.
not a tax write-off, I must tell you, it's not.
And we've got Rays of Sunshine getting the other 10%. 100% of your donations are going to charity.
A very, very worthy causes there.
Right. Mark Clattenburg is just getting the word that the perimeter has been cleared. There you go.
It's been secured. The attention seeker has been taken out the back and shot. It's over the second half.
Let's do this. I was shocked by how electric the opening stages of that first half were, Stephen. Can we get it again? Surely not.
I think we will, I think the first half tailed off a little bit, but Chris MD.
Oh, he's just lost his footing as he's hit that.
Chris.
That's twice they've tried that, I think.
Yeah, but hey, fair play to them. Cal the Dragon in goal. Of course, most of his club appearances this year have been at Prism nightclub.
Here he is,
Speed.
On the ball.
Running at JME.
Toby's chasing him, does enough.
Toby says no, not today.
Willeney back with the GoPro again.
Yeah.
So Philly is actually playing centre-back now, I think. Noah Beck, little check of the shoulders. I saw him doing that in the warm-up as well. That's how you know someone's a player, when they're doing that when there's no one there.
When you see that, you go, oh, God, we're in for a long day. Here we go again. Lovely.
Oh, hello. He can shoot. He's going to shoot.
Oh, Theo.
I think it's worth a go, to be honest. I don't mind it.
I don't know. When you've got Nico Amalana and Speed cruising into the box, feed them.
That was actually Theo's first goal in a sidemen charity match, by the way. I'm not actually sure he's not played that many times.
They didn't let him play for many years due to his ability.
Obviously, they consider he's dropped off. They let him play the shit.
Oh, a
Brilliant
pullback
work
there. That was a foul.
Manny finds Chris ND. Mr. Beast just runs beyond it, but he gets it back for his team.
Well done, Mr. Beast. Another foul there.
Mark Lambert
has lost his whistle.
Here we go. Castro's done well. It's down Chunks. Chunks composed. Finds Nico. Castro.
Nice play. Ooh.
Theo might have another shot. Oh, he's gone for the little dink back into Castro, but Cal Freezy clears. It looks like a lot of the starting players in the first half have returned. Freezy's back on. We've got Castro back on.
Mr. Beast with an ambitious ball. There we go. Manny, can he take it away? Come on.
Run here. He's got Speed chasing him. Finds his foul. Late from Speed, but advantage is played. Chris MD gets it. Give it back to Toby. He does. Picks it up. Toby misses it.
He's busy looking at Willeney's camera. I'll tell you what, Speed has had 3, I'll say it, yellow card offences.
I feel like Mark Clanberg might have got the tip off about Speed and is refereeing accordingly.
He's a young boy.
Well, Mark?
No, definitely not. He thinks it though. Stop putting gel in your hair, Mark.
I love that 1-2 there from Chunks and Theo. Speed is loose on the right-hand side. He's going to keep it in.
He loves a slide tackle.
Looking for the cameras there, I think.
He goes for it.
Up against JME, using it.
You've got to play the ball, Speed. Fantastic energy from him now.
He's a player that could win you the game or cost you the game, to me.
He's got enthusiasm, and I love it.
Oh, God. Harry Pinero's been loving life in his first half, that's for sure. Into the second half, he's continuing where he left off.
Unlucky.
Freezy heads it away. Mr. Beast trying to protect the ball here.
He was almost HP like the sorcerer with a wonderful right foot there.
Theo Baker.
That's nice. Oh, there's KSI. Oh, he's trying to send him.
No.
Oh, and another footwork from surely not. Get it out, Mr. Beast.
Need to get rid of this, boys.
There you go. Cal Freezy clears. It's not quite the same pace as the first half, but it is still high octane.
Yeah, for sure. Chris MD really trying to get this ball back here against Philly, but he's so strong on the ball.
Yeah, he's brilliant. Theo taking over. He's had a lot of the ball, hasn't he, Theo?
Oh, and he's thinking with a heavy touch. Chris MD plays on, to be fair to him.
God forbid we have play on, Mark. The one time we need it.
Hello.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
What a ball that is from Simon.
It's got to be Toby.
He's onside.
Play it to Manny.
He's going to score. He's got to score. Yes! Willie did his best to intercept it, but Toby said no. And he gets his second of the game. And it's all square piece.
Fantastic. Absolutely brilliant composure there.
Clicks.
Goes past
Clicks
two,
is there.
Slots it home.
A word to Mini Minter's pass there, though. What vision from Simon.
It was amazing. But credit to Tove Jizzle. He skipped past Willeney like a young Holly Willoughby. Ta-ra.
Absolutely no need to wait for Toby there. He goes past Cal the Dragon, and at that point, it's just an easy tap-in. But he's worked so hard to get there.
Easy. It's that Mini Minter and Tove Jizzle combination.
It's the second time we've seen it in this game because he assisted Toby's first goal.
Yeah.
Fantastic stuff. 4-4 back underway here. Speed skips past Zerka. KSI doing a real defensive job in this second half, dropping deep.
You've got he's playing centre back now.
Theo Baker.
Got to watch out
outside
for Nico.
the boot pass to Nico.
He's there.
He's got to control that, Nico.
Difficult one to control, to be fair.
I feel like if you want to be Mayor of London, you've got to be controlling them.
Well, he's had a mayor.
Chris MD, there's a long ball on for Simon, if you can see it. And he has to deal with
No.
it. He doesn't. Simon has a chance here.
Gibb with a clever dummy. That is
Keeper's got to
easy.
come. What a game we have on our hands here.
The keepers are so quick to get the ball out. You don't see this in the Premier League.
4-4. All to play for here. Perfectly poised for a big finale.
We've got lots of subs warming up.
Nice little layoff there from Nico to Castro. Gives it to Theo. Theo's got Philly to his left.
Surely.
Castro can hit this first time. He does! And Castro scores for the second time in a sidemen charity game.
Get a card, surely.
In every game he's played. He's taken off his shirt here. I'm not sure what the vest says.
Get a card.
Of it, but it's a well-taken finish from Castro.
I mean, he's got a vest on. I wouldn't be showing that off. I don't know what the message is though. So
I'm sure there's something on there. Otherwise, it's just a very odd move.
Maybe he just looks good in a vest, Spencer.
Look at this link up from the guys in red here. It was Nico to Castro to Theo. Theo returns it to Castro. Don't let Castro get on his left foot.
A brilliant first time finish.
Yeah, nothing Pieface could have done about that one. It's a controlled, finessed finish from the FIFA streamer Castro. Look at that.
Theo Baker's had to go off. I think the sidemen have requested that.
5-4. What a game we had on our hands here. Theo pulling the strings once again here. But it's not the easiest to finish with two defenders running onto him.
No,
well done, Castro.
He's done very well there. Who's coming on? Danny Aaron's coming back on.
Looks like Ethan might be making way. Haroldinho, aka Harry, aka Rotashaw, back on the pitch. Bazinga making way. I'm sure we'll see him again in the latter stages. We've gone for a long ranger again from kickoff. This one's on target. But Cal catches it. Is that strategy hurting them? That's 3 times they're giving possession away from kickoff.
It's always worth a go. Just to, you know, they're always thinking about titles. These boys. If it goes in, you've got a banger. Here we go. Deji on the ball.
Deji, you've got to be better than that, son.
He is.
Oh wow, Willany's been left, and Tobe Jizzle bursting down the left. He's on a hat trick.
Noah Beck. Noah Beck comes in, clatters in. Great clearance though.
Well, he might be hurt. Is he hurt? Is he okay? He's coming back from injury, isn't he?
You be gentle with Tobe Jizzle. Speed is being used very sporadically. On off, on off.
And it's going to be Danny Aaron's, the same substitution we saw in the first half. Interesting fact for you guys, this is now the joint most goals we've seen in a sidemen charity game. 9 goals is what we saw in the first one, 7-2, but I think we're going to see more.
Absolutely, we've got to. At this rate. 7 minutes of the second half, 2 goals. What more could you ask for?
SidemenFC.com is where you got to go to donate, guys. We do appreciate all your donations. We're going to make a record amount of money here, I'm sure.
When he says we, he means the charities, not me and Spencer.
No. Miniminta, can he turn? Skips past Ali. On the left foot, goes for the Rabona. Difficult to do.
You don't see it come off too often. But you've got to love the effort.
Chris MD didn't love it.
I'll tell you what,
right next to him.
Calla Dragon wouldn't have loved it if he went in.
Again, think of the video.
Yeah, but that's one where he's in the tunnel and he says, "Oi, about that Rabona you did."
By the way, Cal the Dragon's backed it here and gone with the short goal kick to Harry Pinheiro. It looks like he's worked out, to be fair to them.
Harry Pinheiro, he's been very good in the back.
Chunks, there's a ball on for Nico here, if you can see it. I think he has. Nico's not going to make it.
Bit too. Nice. Well recovered. Well recovered. He just teases Nico there, saying, "Hey, have a bit of that."
Chris MD checks his shoulder here. He's going to get past Deji. There's a ball onto the right back, but he goes to Simon instead. Simon has Manny to his left. Finds him. Manny's got his brother Toby in behind. Toby wins this race. Can he play it in first time? Left-footed ball into the box, goes all the way through, but there's no one there to finish it.
Willany's running the do not adjust yourself. In slow motion.
Chance here.
Laser beam, not exactly a laser beam going into the box. I guess laser trickle doesn't really have the same ring to it. Noah Beck. Here we go. What can they start? Lovely ball. Chunks. He's going to go long, surely. Nico's making the run.
Plays it to Philly. Those two really love passing the ball between each other.
It's great for the brand, isn't it?
Pinheiro on the ball here. Oh, just held on to it for too long. Castro does well.
Just being a bit too casual.
Ali getting involved there. Anis and Gibb, he's really improved as a footballer.
Here we go.
Willany.
Will takes it on. What's he?
They're playing it around here. They're very comfortable.
This is the
I feel like
Goldbridge
Minter's going to come off.
He's really instilled his footballing philosophy in this team in a short period of time, hasn't he?
He has.
Josh trying to get it back off Chunks. Chunks uses his body well.
You're not gonna just shoulder barge Chunks up the ball, Josh Circa.
It's nice there between the three sidemen. Brilliant stuff.
Here we go.
The honorary sideman.
Not quite.
Chris MD can't help out. It's Noah Beck on the ball once again. Over to Chunks. Chunks playing a through ball.
JJ comes out, deals with it. He's doing much better as a centre back. as a marauding centre-back.
Oh, they've got a bit of work to do. No, Beck's onside.
What
He's
can
got
he do
Nico
here?
available. He's
Side
not
him,
gonna
side
use
him.
though. Can he get shot off? Plays it to Castro. Freezy intercepts it.
Ref!
Not having that one. Chris
Ref!
Philly now can counter instead. I love that from Toby. Knocking off his mate there.
Oh, Clattenburg.
He's given it. I don't think he's blown his whistle. What's happened there then?
Red
Mark
card.
Clattenburg is doing my nutting. Hashtag nuts Clattenburg.
I think you should tell him after the game. I want to see you and him face off.
It's not even a face-off, mate. I'll just say, you've wound me up, mate.
Here we go. Free kick taken. Chris MD. Mini-Minter making inroads here from the right.
There we
Chris
go.
has seen him. He will get there. There's a lob on if he takes it.
Oh, lovely.
It's good goalkeeping from the Dragon.
Great hands. He's been kept busy this game. So quite a few saves to make, and he's not done a bad job.
Thing is, once they get the ball back, the All-Stars tend to keep it around, just popping it off a little bit.
Yeah. But the sidemen, it's a quick ball to Simon Minter.
Nico, he's through for his second of the game. He's wide for that easily could have been a goal. It's a corner, in fact.
No, it's offside apparently.
Oh,
No,
wait.
offside against Nico, was it?
I think so.
Oh no.
He recently snuck into KSI versus Swarms, but is he in his prime today? That's wordplay for you, kids.
Sorry about that.
Laser beam coming off here. Carl Jacobs.
Here comes
come
Carl
back on.
Jacobs. Yes.
JME is going to come off for the sidemen as well. Vicstar is back.
Yes.
Yes.
Crowd absolutely love that one, and he's already got a goal.
They seem to bring on Vicstar to lift the mood of the crowd. He's a fan favourite.
Sidemen have been behind, though, what, 3 different times, I think, this game, maybe 4 times now? They haven't been in the lead once.
No.
Substitution for the YouTube All-Star
But
plays number 6, Harry Pinero.
it's all about who's in the lead at the end.
This is a big moment, Stephen. Harry Pinero being taken off. Chandler's coming on. Now, he's got the height, this man, but I don't think he's got the footballing prowess that Harry Pinero brings to the side.
6'5".
He's a big boy.
Bit of a lamppost.
It's like Willie's going to drop in at centre-back. Gibbs going to come off. Chris Tyson back on.
I've got to say, Willany up against Manny, Chris, Vic, it's not a fun day. Let's see how he does. Noah Beck got into defensive mid.
Yeah, George Not Found, I think, is going to be the final substitution for Mark.
How long has it been
He
like
looks
that
good
for?
today, doesn't he, Mark?
He really does.
He's really dressed up.
Yeah.
He's a suit manager. Billy Wingrove's more of a tracksuit manager.
Different dress senses, different people, you know. What would you be, Spencer?
I think I'd probably be tracksuit, to be honest. A big game like this, maybe you dress up, to be fair. It's a big game. It's a final, isn't it? It's a stadium final.
I'd wear leather pants, no shirt. Balls out the bath.
That is inspirational.
You're thinking out tactica. I can't speak. Here comes Chandler.
Chandler, you've got to get rid, mate. You've got Chris MD chasing you here.
He's just teasing
Well done.
MD.
Toby's been big in this game. The only player with 2
It's been
goals
like
today.
for half an hour.
Oh,
Look at
that's
that for a pass. Is he
gorgeous.
onside? Touch, finish, Simon!
Oh!
Liquid football there.
You need to donate just for that toe chisel pass there.
You're getting this all for free, guys. It's
That was-
5-4, 9 goals. I think you can donate. Come on, put your hand in your pocket. sidemenfc.com. 4 great charities need your help.
I tell you what, that is the Sidemen way, isn't it? Into Mini Minter, see what he can do.
That Toby pass for the Simon first touch. Top class. Top class.
Absolutely. I think we've got the YouTube All-Stars. They've got Willany's off.
This is a real time for Sidemen to get the goal back with Harry Pinero off the pitch for me. And also, Philly's not playing centre-half right now. It's a fairly inexperienced defence for the All-Stars. I think Sidemen need to strike and need to strike quick.
Here comes Nico. He's a very good hold-up player.
He's a big man. He's a bit like Peter Crouch.
He is.
Here he is. Look at that.
Left
Composure.
foot, right foot. Manny sneaks in. Gorgeous. Oh,
Finds
fantastic
Harry.
play.
Looking for Simon. Chris
Go
MD's
on,
going to
Chris.
pick it up. Can you play Simon through now?
Turn. Vic
Another
starts
ball
in the
on for
middle.
Chris.
Vic starts in the middle.
It's that battle again. Chris against Beck.
No.
Oh, Chris, that is 3-0 back.
That has been one of the real good matchups of the game, hasn't it? Chris versus Noah.
It has been, to be fair.
More substitutions happening here. Manny's going to go off. Randolph is back.
Randolph, here he comes.
Bazinga's also returning. Josh, I think, has run his race for the day.
Randolph, a Pokemon trader. He should have told Piper to catch them all.
Speed is back, ladies and gentlemen, although Philly is the man that makes way. For me, two of the best players for the All-Stars have gone off now. Pinheiro and Philly both off.
But, you know, there's still quite a long time left in this game, at least half an hour. You want them for the last 10, don't you?
JJ trying to take it off Castro here, but Noah Beck.
Noah Beck.
Here he goes.
To
Can he play through to Nico? Pie face off his line so quickly there.
Pie, well in Pie. There we go.
We've got a big 30 minutes left in this game. Another very high kick. He's got snow on it, that ball. Here's Noah Beck. He can have a shot here if he looks up.
Oh, he's played in Deji.
It's Deji.
First time.
It's your moment, Deji.
Oh.
Not today.
He's had some bad luck in these games.
Pieface needs to, I think, come up with a new strategy on those big kicks, because you're better off just rolling it out to one of your players, pal.
He just wants to get rid of the ball as quick as possible, it seems.
JJ very composed today.
Yeah, this is the JJ I remember.
Up against Speed. It's not bad from Speed, to be fair.
He goes to ground and he wins it.
Chris MD, come on, Chris. You've got to get your team going here. You've got to get them purring like a little cat.
Randolph, well in. Yeah.
Vicstar on the ball, Randolph.
This is tiki-taka from Randolph and Vicstar. George not found. Clears.
Jacobs on the ball.
Carl Jacobs.
Can you play a quarterback of a pass here? He finds Toby.
I'll tell you what, Carl Jacobs, he has been the most impressive Yank I've seen all day.
Oh.
Chance here. Chris MD to Mini Minter. Still Chris. Can he get a shot off?
Pen.
Tackle in the box. You've got to say that's important.
That was Tyson in the back there.
This game is really end-to-end. It's been played at a frenetic pace. Deji up against his brother here. The battle of the brothers. Deji gets into Noah Beck. Nico wants it down the line. Comes to Chunks instead. We know what he can do from this range. Fakes the shot.
Oh, that's
Still
lovely.
Chunks.
Oh,
Still
my
Chunks.
God.
Harry comes through. How many times have we said that today?
Well, we don't speak about the hotel room, thanks, Spence. There he is, Mark Goldbridge. Brown shoes, brown tie. A gold medal, though, maybe later. Well, it'll probably be silver.
Well, right now, he's in line for a gold. He's
JJ.
leading this all-star game. It's Speed onside! Speed!
Offside. Offside.
Why
is it still stuck? It's still so red.
He doesn't know.
Oh,
wow.
This is fine.
Someone's got to tell him.
No one should tell him. No one should tell him.
Get the camera back on Speed, because he doesn't know he hasn't scored yet. He doesn't know. And I can't wait to see his face when he finds out.
Oh,
Look.
He's taking his shirt off.
The ref is in trouble. Clattenburg, get protection on Clattenburg ASAP. Seriously, we need to protect Mark. He's a national treasure. Chris MD is playing bodyguard right now. Johnson pointing to the linesman's flag. Speed, I hate to break it to you, mate. You probably could have scored that if you just held back a little bit.
It was a very good finish.
Yeah, it was a great finish, to be fair.
If you have speed, you don't need to be offside, mate. Come on, common sense.
After the game, this assistant referee needs to run, because Speed is coming for him. He's getting yellowed by his own teammate here. Chunk's showing him a card. What's Speed going to do with this? I think he's going to book the ref here. It's an absolute pantomime of a game.
He whips his bum.
I'm telling you,
it's just great to see.
No way I'd get away with whipping a referee.
No. Here comes, Manny in straight away. Here we go. Come on.
It's another let off for the sidemen, then the fact that Speed was offside there.
He's on.
Simon's onside. Is he going to shoot? He's looking to Chris MD. Picks him out. Touch from Chris. There's the
Colour Dragon.
Cometh the hour. Cometh the Dragon. Cal Dragon has saved his team on that one.
That was Chris's moment, surely.
What are doing a replay?
Back on the ball again here. He's got Randolph in the box. Finds Manny. Cal the Dragon.
Fucking hell. Oh my God.
He is breathing fire right about now.
How?
Dragon pun, I don't know. He's doing very well.
What a goalkeeper. He wants to play for Scunthorpe. I'm being informed the Scunthorpe head of recruitment is here today.
Oh, Danny Aarons gets it away to Chunks. Can he find the pass? Castro out on the left.
Castro, take a touch here. Honestly, a 6 for the All-Stars here could be enough. It could be enough.
Noah Beck. Too slow.
Oh, still going though. Freezy, good you.
Noah Beck. Bit too casual. Bit too casual.
Here we go. Oh, Simon, what a touch that is to Chris MD. These two just playing
yes.
for the minute.
Take your time.
Get in the box.
Surely.
Simon looks for Chris. He could go Chandler, well done.
Well done from Chandler Ping, we call him, the way he cleared that.
Oh, brilliant tackle.
That's
Give it to Randolph.
such a good.
He's hit it.
Yeah.
Cal the Dragon has been so good for the
Yes.
last 5 minutes, but he will not want to watch that one back, folks. He's tried to kick it away, Stephen, and he's missed it.
But he's had 2 great saves. You know, if you save 2 and concede 1, it's not too bad. It's better than Mignolet.
2.3 mil. I think it's a world record, you know.
It's his 8th in the history of the competition now, top goal scorer.
Wow. He's on for a hat-trick.
He has had 2 hat-tricks before in this charity match.
I can see him getting a hat-trick. He's been very good today.
And he made that with this tackle here. It's a great tackle. Beats his man, hits the shot. Yeah, we're not going to say too much about that one, Cal, because you've been really good for the last few minutes, mate.
Absolutely. George Not Found was found lacking there, unfortunately. He sent Chris Tyson the wrong way.
Get in.
And finishes. But he had to do it himself, because you can't rely on Chris MD. Not on this one.
The All-Stars getting some reinforcements now. Theo Baker getting back on. I think Harry Pinero is going to come back on, and they will improve drastically with those changes. I mean, if he was a Targaryen, for that minute he was the Mad King, old Cal the Dragon in that one. If you know your Game of Thrones references, he won't have enjoyed that.
It'll be a game of moans in his defence now.
I think Chandler's played a total of about 4 minutes there.
But he didn't do too badly. And here comes Harry Pinero to shore things up at the back. What a back he has.
This will be a very different All-Stars team now. Theo back on, Pinero back on. I wouldn't be surprised if they go and score again, but it is 5-all. It's the most goals we've ever seen in a sidemen charity game.
You're looking around, Harry and Theo sharing a joke there. It's a good vibe.
Not sure that was a legal throw, but we'll allow it for charity. Chris MD gets away from Danny Aarons and Theo Baker. Chris turning it on now. I think Simon's beating the offside trap here. Can he burst away?
Manning, can he make it? Good defending.
That's what he brings.
He's emphatic at the back. Such a presence.
He really is. I think he says he plays like Paul Pogba. Tell you what, if Paul
Let
Pogba
me have a
played
look
like that,
at
he might still be at Man United.
Hotkeys.
Here we go.
I always thought the keepers were going to be key in this game, and I think they have been in many ways.
It's been a lot of shoot on sight, and to be fair, I think Cal's are the better performance of the 2.
He's had to make more saves, I think, for sure. Yeah.
But Pieface, he can still save the day. Cheap pun.
Okay, balls forward. Big header there from JJ. And they're working to try and keep this in. Good work there.
What I think needs to happen is get it over to the left wing for the sidemen. Vic Star is lurking.
Chris MD's in the box. Harry Pinero once again.
It was men versus boys there.
Forget HP, I think he's MVP.
That's beautiful wordplay.
Thank you. Theo Baker now.
HP stands for high performance.
Oh, it certainly does.
Here we go, Speed.
Speed, you've got to get this ball, mate. You've got to touch it at some point.
Oh.
Down the right side. Speed is exactly what you want.
He's got number 7 as well. I can't believe it.
Up against Tyson here. No, sorry, it's not Tyson, is it?
It's Carl Jacobs.
Carl Jacobs.
Ethan. Oh, bit wasteful.
Tyson's actually on the All-Stars team. I think he's doing a good defensive job at left back right now.
Here we go. Harry's breaking away. Give it to Chris.
This is your moment,
Give it
Harry.
to Vic.
Danny Aarons trying to squeeze him off.
There we go. Squeeze him off.
Vinny Minter.
Wish someone had squeezed me off.
This game is perfectly poised right now for a big.
Give it to Vic. Give it to Vic.
It's absolutely open. What a switch that is to Chris MD.
That's
Takes the touch.
in the middle.
Randolph. Get it to Randolph.
Yeah.
Again. You've just got to shoot at this point. Chris MD gets his goal for the first time today. The sidemen are in the lead, 6-5.
I tell you what, if that doesn't put a bolt up Noah Beck's bottom, I don't know what will.
Get in.
He's on the score sheet.
Toby's
He'll
coming
be
back on.
happy with that.
Let's go.
Cal's just got to use his hands there on these ones, I think. It's not his forte, they'll clearances. He's clearly good with his hands. We've seen some fantastic close-range saves. But Chris MD gets his goal. That is his third in the history of the sidemen tournaments, if you like.
Have the sidemen taken the lead now?
This is the first time they have taken the lead.
6-5.
They're getting a lot of joy with these switches from left to right and these first chance shots from the likes of Simon and Chris are causing Cal the Dragon all kinds of problems.
It's been quiet for the YouTube All-Stars. Here he comes. 100 million subscribers. But will he be the best sub today?
Imagine if he scores the winner. Imagine. Well, they don't need a winner right now. Sidemen are
but still
in the lead.
Never rule out Castro.
Castro on the ball.
On the overlap.
It's a great overlap from Chunksy.
Oh,
Breezy's been sent to the shops.
Just go on the bench now, Cal.
Chunks, what are you going to do? Back heel against Castro.
Lovely.
There's a ball into the back post.
Oh my God.
Ronaldo would have scored it. Theo Baker. That's over.
No. Speed with a 50p head. Or if you're American, what's it, a dime?
Speed just had to really channel his inner Ronaldo there. You know, Christian Ronaldo, as he calls him in his song.
He was, yeah.
Chris MD is really getting going now.
Chased by Danny Aarons. Oh, Manny in the middle, surely.
Great through ball. Oh. Pinero doesn't get there. Simon does. He's got Manny to his right. Finds him.
Pinero. He has been amazing. If this was a team of Pineros, the game would be over by now. But it's not.
It's really good work from him. Harry Winero. Although, having said that, they're losing. Willeney's back. He's got the GoPro back on, I think, as well. Chunks on the ball.
That will help him perform.
Chunks looking to pick out a lovely through ball. Definitely some tired legs out there. The crowd usually lifts you a good 10-20%. And the crowd are really behind this man, Speed. Cuts in from the right. Still going. JJ wins the tackle, though.
Is it going to slide him?
It's good work from KSI. It's a good free kick, I think, no. Vandenberg says, Speed stands over him like a WWE star. Chunks with a long ranger.
And the follow-up.
You can't take your eyes off it. It's 6 apiece, and it's Nico's second of the game.
Nico Amalana, the poacher. He sneaks in. He's done it before, Spence, and he scores. His second goal of the game. Who would have guessed that at the start of the match?
Running over to the cameras here. Nico absolutely loving life. Chunks once again instrumental in that goal.
The cameraman doing hand signs.
The fact that Speed is just standing over JJ at the time is hilarious. But you can't spill them to Nico. He's a fox in the box.
Absolutely. He's so foxy. So boxy.
What a game. I think we could be going to penalties.
Is this 7-all?
It's 6-all.
Is it?
Yeah.
I'm getting ahead of myself.
3 players with 2 goals now. Nico's on 2, and then Toby and Simon also have 2 apiece. Someone's getting a hat-trick.
12 goals. Guys, you've got to donate for 12 goals. If you don't, I'll call you cheap.
Freezy's been subbed off there.
Yeah.
Jeremy's on it right back.
I think Freezy's been subbed off ever since Chunk sent him. That was, it had to be done.
JJ coming up. Callux is coming back into the action here for JJ.
Cal looks uncomfortable as he runs onto the pitch.
2.3 million people watching, guys. Thank you very much for your support here at today's game. Don't forget sidemenfc.com. We're here for charity. Make a donation. 40% is going to go to Teenage Cancer Trust, another 40% to Calm, the campaign against living miserably, 10% to Rays of Sunshine, and 10% to M7 Education. But 100% of your donations will go to those 4 charities. Meanwhile, Chris MD has been taken off for Toby. I didn't realise Toby had gone off, to be honest.
I didn't. There's so many subs. Here we
Let's
are.
get those donations going, guys. Come on.
Zerka, pass and move. Well played.
Mini Minter. Little dink in. Pinero misses it. Callux straight into the action here against Anis and Gibb.
He runs into Gibb. A foolish move.
Theo Baker, he's going to go for one here. He fancies himself. He can go for a run. He's got options. Do not invite him to run. He's looking to pick out a pass for Nico. Pieface has got it.
Do not invite him full stop. That's what the sidemen will be thinking.
That's what his friends at school used to say as well.
They weren't his friends. Chunks not quite with the touch there. Oh!
Toby bursting away into space on the right. Willeney giving chase, but the GoPro is definitely weighing him down. Cross is coming in from Toby. Takes a deflection. Cow claims it.
A good block there from Willeney.
Claims it like he claims his TikTok revenue.
Oh, enjoy that £2.56.
Castro, the switch, straight to speed. It's an American link-up.
It's gone. Too much on it. And to be fair, just to be clear, that was a dig at TikTok's payment, not Cal the Dragon's content.
Which is top class.
Absolutely. Top draw. And at the moment, this is a top draw, Spencer.
It really is. So, but will it stay a draw? 15 minutes on the clock, more or less. Theo Baker beats Callux. It's a great ball into the back post. Nico's got a hat-trick. How's your first touch, Sam?
Didn't quite get it under control there.
JME clears it, but it's a lazy pass.
And we've got to remember, Philly is he'll be coming on at some point.
Chunks is an absolute joy to behold. Nico wants this hat-trick. Bazinga says no.
Some gorgeous feet from Chunks. Simon tries it.
Not quite as Stephen tries, was it?
No.
Theo Baker. He's got space, but the touch is poor. Gets away with it though. Callux can't pounce. The crowd asking him to shoot. Goes through the legs of Harry, but he gets it with his trailing leg there. And now Josh, look at him go. The dad of the sidemen is saying, kids, watch and learn.
He's the organiser with the sidemen and the organiser with the defence.
Here's Manny.
He makes it look easy.
He's due a goal, this lad.
Oh, yeah.
Gives it to his brother Toby.
I tell you what, Manny, that was
offside. Surely that's offside, ref, no? Simon's picked it up. Willany.
He's been much better in this past 5 minutes. Very good defensively.
Castro. He's got a wand of a left foot. I think he wants to switch it to speed. That's what the crowd want. There's not so much time. No one's going near him.
Jamie closing them down.
Nico. Beaten by Bazinga. Ethan. Do it yourself, son.
He's got a lot of space.
Simon's Harry Pinero can't get the right side of him, but he's strong as an ox, that boy.
He really is.
Mini Minter's not giving it up, though. He could drop for Manny. Look at it.
He takes it away.
What a man. He looks like he might have got hurt, though, in that collision. As he goes to the ground.
Don't play
rough, going on.
He's back up.
Chunks is unstoppable.
He really is. He's having a great game.
Here we go. Toby. Harry's still down, by the way.
It feels morally wrong to score at this point.
He's asking for help. Sidemen are playing on. He's up. It's a miracle. He's struggling, though.
I mean, Cal's conceded a few shots today. You're not going to concede to Callux from there.
It looks like he's going to play on, or he's really not feeling good.
You'd want your team to kick it out.
Speed with a challenge. Nico used his body brilliantly. He's got Deji to his left.
Carl Jacobs says nay.
Harry Pinero still down, by the way, and the ref has finally called a stop to things.
He's in a bad way.
I think he's got to come off, Steve.
The All-Stars are short of centre-backs already.
This could be a pivotal moment in the game.
6 each.
Philly back on. Where's he been? If you're going to lose Pinero, at least you can bring Philly back on. Noah Beck as well has been off the pitch for a little bit, so two massive additions to the All-Stars team, Philly and Noah Beck. But Pinero, I think he'll be finished for the day now. He looks like he's in some discomfort. Chris MD on for Simon with 10 minutes to go. Is that the last we'll see of Simon? Pinero just needs to get off the pitch. Laser beam on for Carl Jacobs as well. Final substitution here, I think, for the Sidemen FC.
Carl Jacobs has been... He's been very good. Big fan of his now.
Is Laser beam wearing the armband right now?
Speed's down. Has he picked up an injury? Tell you what, Klassenberg has been all over Speed.
I think he's got cramp.
Oh, my son loves you, he's probably saying.
He's only played about 20 minutes, he's got cramp.
He has been playing all week, though.
True, I've seen him. He's been playing 7-a-side, 5-a-side, practicing.
And it almost paid off.
Listen, he adds something to the team. I'm not having anything said otherwise. He adds pace, he adds energy, he
almost added
more
the
discipline.
Goal. Oh, Chunks with a touch. Can they finish?
Oh, Willany!
Oh.
Wow! And that could be the winner with 10 minutes to go.
I do not believe it.
The footage on that is going to be great. He's got the GoPro front and centre, and he just didn't give up on it. He got in there. Chunks again, though, at the heart of the action. His chest control in the box made the opportunity for Willany to pounce.
I mean, Willany He's ruined it with the C.
Yeah, shame, real shame.
Grow up. But you know, is he going to add the sidemen to his list of groups he's destroyed along with EXO and the E-boys? It looks that way.
It is 7-6, Stephen. We've done it again. Two.
Klassenberg, where's your yellow cards?
You know what I mean? You're a grown man.
C. I reckon we should have a little £1,000 fine for anyone that does the C celebration.
I second that. Sidemen behind again.
They've brought Noah Beck on to shore things up at the back.
No way to lose.
Absolutely.
Noah Beck gets it back to Chunks.
I bet
Chunks on the ball
one pair in that.
Looks to be coming on.
Finley takes a heavy touch. Calix gets in there.
They won't lose.
Don't be offering it to help him up. Get on with the game, Cal.
Not a bad area for Manis and Gibb there to Thea Baker.
Here's the goal scorer.
Has he used all his energy on that goal? I think he has. He doesn't want anything to do with that ball.
He just toe punts it away.
Not long left here for the sidemen to avoid defeat in the 4th ever sidemen charity match. Is Manny on the ball? Got Chris MD to his right. He finds him. What can Chris do?
Look at the edge of the box.
Get into the mixer, Christopher. It's going to be a corner.
Now's
there hasn't been that many corners.
Well, this game has been fantastic. We have not been disappointed when it's come to goals, action, moments of magic. I think there could be more to come still. When you need a goal, bring on knowledge, strength and integrity.
Don't forget the integrity. Here we go.
When he's off, he's had his moment. He got his goal, he got his footage, he got his thumbnail.
He's off out now. Straight in a taxi, get it edited.
That video will be up by 6 PM this evening. Chris MD on the corner. It's a good area. Noah Beck, huge intervention.
Stopping Chris once more.
Let's remember, in Chris's own words, he does take better set pieces than most Premier League players.
Yeah, although they usually beat the first man, Chris.
Yeah, it's a pretty terrible corner.
Chris MD with another corner here.
Oh, that's over.
Very good. KSI rose like a salmon, but he's stung like a...
Slipped off the bandana.
Yeah.
What can Chris MD do? Can he drag them back? Chris is from Jersey, a place famous for milk, which explains why he still goes on about the goal he scored in 2017. Move on, Chris. It really was, to be fair.
We got one today, at least, for him.
Ooh, this is outrageous.
Here. Fair play, it's a good decision, because Danny Aaron's is bursting away like a young Roberto Carlos here.
That was... It's the confidence on the ball.
Look at him, he's covered about 60 yards. Down the line.
This is going to be a desperate last few minutes for the sidemen. George not found a bit of skill there.
JJ on the ball.
You've got the flash boots on, come on.
Fine score,
Toby on the right wing.
Calix gets there.
But he went for Calix on the left wing. A strange decision. You've got to question the knowledge there.
And Ethan Gibb was really impressed today. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the commentator's curse in full effect.
His gravity pull is so much stronger than the normal
Look at his
being.
nose. It's
He
like
just loves rolling around on the floor.
I said to him the other day, I think his next boxing opponent's best chance of beating him is from passing a football to him in the ring.
Just stand back.
He'll definitely fall over. Right, Chunks comes the throw in here, finds Philly. You can hear them on the mic if you listen closely. The communication's been on point from the All-Stars. Oh, Theo, stop it!
Bana.
JJ says no.
To be fair, it's not really a nutmeg if you don't come away with the ball after.
Absolutely, doesn't count.
Reverse pass from
very nice.
Count Dragon thought
Yes.
coming, but he's
Let everyone get up, let everyone get up.
Tobe Jizzle outside the ball, what a ball that is!
What a goal! What a goal!
Time and time again, Toby. That is the brotherly.
What a goal! Oh my! Oh, it's 7-7.
The cross from Toby was exemplary. The header was on point. Take a bow, the brothers.
What a goal!
That was. And if that's
Holy
the goal that seals the draw,
shit.
Seals the draw. We could be going to penalties here. 7 apiece.
Oh, pens.
Look at that. And it still had a bit of work to do, Manny.
Please, Pens.
The cross, though, he saw something not many people in the stadium saw in that moment in time. The connection with his brother. It's unbelievable.
Hey, they've been under the radar today.
Well, they're well and truly on it now. Toby with 2 goals, definitely 1 assist, maybe more. I've lost count, to be honest. Cal the Dragon could do nothing about that. Calix is making way. Miniminter's coming back on for the last 5 minutes here. 7-7, guys. Is there more drama coming? Are we going to have a winner, Stephen?
The next goal surely wins it. At this rate, 14 goals.
Here comes beam is coming off.
Here comes my favourite, Carl Jacobs. Lime green boots, and boy does he deliver in them.
7-7. Sidemen have continuously been asked questions, been down multiple times, and every time they've found an answer.
It's that spirit. It's that XIX spirit, which is available online.
Such a good goal.
It's a good spirit.
I think I get paid for that, you know.
Please don't score.
We need a goal, get the ball to Speed.
Speed's been quiet for the past few minutes.
Noah Beck hasn't really impacted the game attackingly, going forward, offensively.
No.
And end of the day, we've got an injury here, I think, guys.
Who?
Is that Manny?
Manny's down.
Is it a cramp?
Chunks has gone centre-back, which sort of suits his playing style, the way he sprays it out.
Who's impressed you the most today? I mean, people that surprised me, I'm going to say Nico.
Nico Milano up front, he's been an absolute handful, and they shouldn't be grabbing him there. I think Danny Aaron's just on the ball, of course.
There you go.
Carl Jacobs.
That's not bad. Oh, you've got to make that. It's a big mistake. He's onside. Simon looking for Toby. He's a bit heavy on the pass.
Anison Gibb stops it.
The thing about Anison Gibb is he's got so fit as a result of his boxing training. He's actually. Hang on!
Yes! 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 Oh my God! Oh my God!
Charity match.
Let's go!
Winter gets his 3rd hat-trick, and what a way to seal it!
Simon Minter.
Let's go!
He's got the golden touch.
No, I want Pens. I want Pens.
87 minutes on the clock. If that is the winning goal, well, we've just seen a winning goal of the highest quality.
My God.
I want Pens.
He has got it. He has got it in.
And Ethan Gibb had done so well tracking back, but he did give the ball straight back to him, and we know what Simon can do. His technique is second to none.
Cal the Dragon is still stood on the edge of your box. Get back, Cal!
What a game this has been. Genuinely, 15 goals. Get over to sidemenfc.com. Make your donation if you haven't already. You've been spoiled today, guys. Come on.
As I was going to say, Spencer, player that surprised me the most has been Miniminter. Cheeky nutmeg. And a save from Manny.
That's a clean tackle if I've ever seen one. See a few of them in the changing room afterwards, I imagine.
Yeah, shower well, guys. Here comes JJ. Can
Just
he
keep
get
the ball,
involved in
boys.
the goal?
Just keep the ball. You've done it. You've come back so many times. You're 8-7 up.
Ethan, he found Simon. Is he going to shoot? He might as well.
Just share it around.
Everything he's hit today has been. But it goes through to Toby.
Toby's got a chance. Another one. He's gone for another outside the boot. This one.
Cal the Dragon collects that.
That's not a bad kick, to be fair.
That's a very good kick.
Good distance on it.
You've got to think outfield would have been the way to go with Cal the Dragon.
He can do both. He's a box-to-box midfielder.
This is it.
Scunthorpe do need a box-to-box midfielder, I hear. Here we go.
Chunks on the ball.
Chunks. We're getting close to injury time now.
Noah Beck is... Oh, he's got Manny on him. Manny's been marking Noah Beck a lot. He's done a very good job.
Theo into Deji. Heavy touch from Deji. Danny Aarons comes through, though. Josh getting stuck in when it matters. Now they're exposed.
There's a lot of tired legs out there.
Chris MD. Miniminter to his right. He stays onside.
Here we go.
Offside.
It's got to be the winner here. Is he going to play it to Chris? I think he is. Oh, he just took it a bit too long there.
Time.
Manny from the edge of the box with a dink.
Oh, what a save.
That is super acrobatic.
That is fantastic. I think
Injury time.
He's injured over on the other side of the field. Oh, he's jogging it off. A lot of people struggling with their energy.
Yeah.
And I blame the government for that.
Energy prices.
That chance for Simon and Chris there. Simon had too many options. He had too much time, and he waited too long to play that pass. Didn't get it to Chris in time, and then Manny's almost saved it for them. But 8-7. Is there time for an injury time equaliser? Only 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
Wow. They haven't got long.
A lot can happen in 90 seconds.
Do they keep the ball here, the sidemen? What do you think?
I don't think, in the spirit of the game, I think they back themselves.
Stick it in the mixer.
That's it.
Oh, wow. Careful, Cal. You've got to get them up, son. You've got to get them up. It's now or never.
Chunks, quick, move the ball quickly.
Got to get it forward, lad.
Got to play it.
Pass the ball.
No time for this. Get it.
No time for fancy footwork. He's looking for speed.
Jacobs is going to have that all day.
Imagine an equaliser from speed. The place would lift off.
Yeah, it's over.
Is Pinero back
Never won.
on? It's a miracle recovery. He's alive. Oh, look at that ball into Nico.
Oh,
Deji.
Ethan is there.
Problem is, the front three he's got Deji and speed in it, and I think they're not natural born goal scorers.
They're not.
But Nico clearly is.
Nico Milana, he has been absolutely fantastic. But he's going to be on the losing side. Score 2 goals and lose.
Well, score 7 goals and lose their team. It's unheard of. Has it ever happened in football before? I don't know. Theo Baker.
Ref. Oh.
This is it.
Theo will
Right. Oh no.
They had Chris MD on their team, like they did in all the other ones.
Yeah. This is surely the last action. Pieface is going to be nervous.
Everyone's going forward for this. Get the keeper up. Get Cal the Dragon in the box right now.
Spencer, will it be Chunks? He's done it before.
If he's not hurt, I think it's got to be Theo, personally.
But then Noah Beck, he doesn't want anything to do with it.
Well, I saw a video of Noah Beck kicking the ball against balloons in his garden. It was very accurate.
Lockdown was tough for a lot of us.
It was heavily edited, so... Free kick. Mark Clattenburg really stands with authority.
is going forward.
Yes.
You might as well. There's not going to be another bit of action after this. This will be the final kick of the game. And if it's a goal, it'll take us to penalties, which I think we all want to see.
I love penalties.
I'd absolutely love it.
I think they should let Cal the Dragon take it, or maybe Speed.
A thought has to go out to Theo Baker, who's clearly struggling.
I mean, he was going to score there, definitely.
He's less Iron Man and more Tin Man.
Well, guys, we're in the 93rd minute now, so this will be the final action. It's been a crazy game. While we wait for Theo to be treated, please do head over to sidemenfc.com to make a donation if you haven't already. Speed's gone through, by the way. It doesn't count. Clattenburg's not having any of it, but it is the second time he's put the ball in the back of the net as he checks for
he just loves the feeling.
Is it a goal? He's checking. Is it a goal? Honestly, Speed, do yourself a favour. Just watch one game of football. You'll learn a lot.
I reckon we can get over £1 million in donations here. We must be getting close to it. And if not, I'll look foolish. Do you want that, viewers?
I heard you said you'd make up the difference.
I think I did.
Right, come on, guys. This is it. Who would you have take it? Let us know in the chat. Who would you have take this free kick in this moment? So important. Is it the most important free kick in YouTube football history?
I think it is. It's got to be. And who stood around it? Theo might have it.
Considering the amount of treatment he's just received, you've got to ask questions about his ability to take this.
Deji stood behind the ball.
By the way, Clattenburg's absolutely loved this. He's refereed it in the spirit of the game. So we give a bit of stick to refs sometimes, but let's give him the credit like it's due. Look at those steps.
He's doing a wacky thing.
That is definitely a long 10 yards, and we love it, Mark. We love you. Well done, you.
I'll tell you what, based on this game, if you get it on target, you might score.
Theo's having it all day long, isn't he?
And I tell you what, if he spills this, Nico Milana's going to be there.
Yeah, you've got to get it on target.
Get the hat-trick.
That's the most important thing here. If I was on Theo's team right now, I'd say whatever you do, you have to hit the target. Don't overhit it and risk missing it, because Pieface might spill it, and then look at the bodies in the box. Noah Beck is loitering offside right now, but the rest of them are on. It's another yellow dished out by Chunks. Here we go. This is the moment.
Who gave him that card?
Theo Baker.
They're edging forward.
He's hit it. Pieface catches it. He doesn't. He spills it away. And the referee is going to put the whistle to his lips. It's all over.
It's full time.
Comeback from the sidemen. Pieface will be delighted with that one. Not many goalkeepers get to concede 7 and still win.
8-7. One of the best games we've seen. Especially, well, definitely on YouTube.
What a W.
An incredible game.
In football history, I think is what you mean.
Sorry.
It's definitely up there.
I misspoke. 15 goals. Some fantastic ones as well. What was your pick of the bunch?
For me, I mean, Philly's goal in the first half I think was fantastic, but in the second half we saw a moment of magic from Tobe Jizzle assisting his brother with that outside the boot cross, and then Simon again, not only with his third hat-trick in sidemen games, but another lob from miles out.
And I think we're all just happy Will and he didn't get the winner. That's what we can all look back and think.
We can all agree on that.
A sigh of relief for all of us.
Fantastic scenes here as well from the security who avoided the what has been inevitable pitch invasion in the past. We don't want to see that, guys, because we've got some moments we want to do on the pitch review.
200.
Trophy award to do, of course.
And I think having Prince Andrew in the royal box helped with that.
Mamamoo and Sidemen both having a live event on the same day.
It's an epic win from the Sidemen, and they really had to work hard for that.
100. Oh my God.
Guys on both teams, winning and losing teams.
Oh, it's smiles. It's a shame they won't let us down there and enjoy it.
Now, we are miles away, guys.
Mark Goldbridge.
I believe that was something to do with a restraining order, Stephen. That's what I heard.
Yeah, Chris MD's very fussy about who touches him. I think the...
we saw that today with Noah Beck.
Very true. He wouldn't go near him.
Well, the game is finished, guys, and it's all kicking off on the pitch. So we're going to go back to our presenters, Els and Munya, to see what's happening on the pitch.
Wow.
Wow.
I'm actually speechless, but
Me
firstly,
too.
what a game.
I know, to quote a wise man, what we were, that was absolutely spectacular. And I think we could probably go and speak to some of the players now.
Yeah, we're going to
So, Els, whilst we do, Mandem of the match, who are we saying?
Okay, so for me, it's got to be Simon for that final goal.
Yep.
What a goal. Vic.
The curvature was
I found
elite.
Vic was really good. Philly, actually, all over the pitch.
Philly was fantastic. Let's intercept some now. See if we can grab... Gonna see if we can grab Toby and Manny. They were a pretty devilsome duo.
Simon. Hello. You can. Do you want to?
Gonna let them do the applause.
A quick word.
A quick word.
Oh, great. Thank you. Love that. Okay, let's go grab some more people. They're all celebrating.
Wait, you gotta wait. You gotta wait for them to do the clap. Do you know what I mean? This is their moment. Just soak it all in. Keep donating. Use this time to donate to charity. If you haven't already, what's wrong with you? Right, let's scoot over here. What we're going to do, we're going to pop to the match coverage, and when we get back, exclusive interviews with both teams. See you in a sec.
Yeah, we're going to let the guys do their lap of honour there, because they've got a lot of honour to celebrate.
They do. Half of them scored a goal today. They deserve this.
Chunks, what a game he's had. I mean, we've got to ask you for a player of the match, Stephen. Have you thought about this?
I mean, it's tough to look away from Simon Minter. He was incredible, especially when we needed it most. Last 10 minutes. He was very good. What about you?
I think that's a brilliant shout. I mean, it's his third hat-trick in 4 sidemen games. That's simply sensational. There he is, the man. He's a man of few words, as we saw at the end there with the interview attempt from Els, but he's got the adrenaline going through his body. He scores goals for fun. Just to play devil's advocate, though, against your Simon shout, I'm going to say Chunks. I thought Chunks was fantastic. But the good news is, a lot of people's man of the match. We have Speed. We've got an interview with him right now. Speed, what are you saying, my son?
Well.
Okay, so Speed, bring it in. Okay, now we saw some great strikes. I mean, the ones on the pitch. How do you feel about the goal being disallowed?
Oh my God! So much anger built inside of me, you know. I'm I'm mad, bro. Like, who is that ref? Like, bro, like, are you even like a Premier League ref, bro? That's a clear goal. They just hating, man. I'm very pissed off right now.
I can see the passion in your face. But you did get to celebrate in front of the crowd. How did it feel hitting that Sue?
Man, it felt like I was inside Ronaldo, you know. It felt like an egg about to open a yolk, then a yolk open a milk, man. Exactly what it felt like, man.
That's touched me deep. And, you know, you've been in England for a couple of days now. You've soaked in the culture. Do you know what toad in the hole is?
Pardon?
Toad in the hole.
Toe in hell?
Have you tried any toad in the hole?
What is that?
Okay, we'll speak afterwards. Obviously, Speed commiserations, tears of sadness flooding down his face as we speak. But anyway, great effort. Really fantastic stuff. And we'll see you soon. We'll see you soon. Back to the commentary box.
Some more great pictures for you guys here. Mr. Beast there, Deji, Randolph, Vic Star. Some fantastic performances in amongst them.
Absolutely. I mean, I couldn't get away from Carl Jacobs. He turned up and he did the business. He didn't look out of place there. I mean, it's just gorgeous scenes, isn't it? There was an amazing match, and everyone's just happy to be there. They know what it's about.
I think we've got exactly what you want from a YouTube charity match today.
And
We've got
more so.
goals, we've got entertainment, we've got some real quality, and everyone's had a good time. I think that's what's important. But you know, the person who really, if you really boil it down to this scene, started it all is KSI. And the guys are going to have a word with him now.
Not in a bad way.
Well, we are joined by Ethan and JJ. Please break it down.
Victoria! Came back!
I love it.
Losing at half time and we came back.
7-7, 5 minutes left. Winning the game. We're winning the game, man.
Let's talk about Simon's goal, please.
Yeah, incredible. Like, to win that near the dying moments of the game, unbelievable. And, you know, for the whole event, amazing. Like, this was, without a doubt, the best Simon charity match ever. Incredible. Everyone played so well. It was so competitive. Fair play to everyone. Shout out to the fans who are watching, you know, in the stadium and at home as well. And yeah, thank you guys. Amazing.
Have you got a player of the match?
Player of the match? Do you know what? It's got to be Simon. Simon got like what? 5 assists, a goal, 2 goals or something. Bro, he is going to be like 10 out of 10 on the rating. Surely.
I was Simon or Vic.
Yeah. Bro, Vic's finished. Vic's finished. First goal. I couldn't believe it, man.
Ridiculous.
Yeah.
Mini Minter, more like Mini Winter. Let's head to the commentary. But no, actually, no, let's not. We've got Chunks and Chris MD over here. Just going to slide round onto this side. Chunks, how many goals?
I scored 1. I got a couple of assists, I think. You know, I just thank God.
Oh, man. Honestly, stellar performance, man. How did it feel sinking it in the net?
I swear to God. When I looked at the space, I said, you know what? Pie face, no disrespect, love him. I just don't think he had the capability because I was doing my research. I watched the Simon game recently and he was absolutely horrible. Thank God. So I just thought, you know what? Go for it. When I saw it sinking, I almost cried. Because you know I struggled with soccer aid 3 years in a row, and I came back to the Sidemen pitch, and I done it.
You did it, man. It's an emotional moment, man. Let's hug it out. Let's go over to them.
Okay,
No, I was gonna.
Oh, you just want to crash this?
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Chris, please talk to me. Amazing game. Your team won. You played fantastic.
Thank you. I mean, I just want to talk about this guy. Continuing to talk about this, like, I don't know how he does it. You watch him and you're like, okay, someone will tackle him now. Someone will tackle him now. Nutmegs, dribbles, little body feints. It's ridiculous.
Honestly, if you would just,
I hate it.
If you just watch the feet, Ronaldinho, prime Ronaldinho.
Yes,
Am I lying?
No different.
Am I lying?
No, I don't.
It was like a pro gamer playing FIFA Street 2.
Literally, thank God Specsavers are sponsoring this.
Oh my God.
You need it to tell the difference between
Exactly.
Ronaldinho.
Oh, pitch evasions.
Well, you know what? We're going to transition into the tunnel of triumph. Back to you in the commentary box.
Thank you.
Oh, Spencer, I love that tunnel of triumph. I want to go in it one day.
Well, I'm sure we can. I'm sure we can shortly. But I'm glad that the guys are also echoing my sentiments about Chunks there. I think he's been fantastic. Of course, one of the things that you guys don't get to see, though, is what happens in the dressing room after. And we're in there right now. This
Finally,
is the winning dressing room. The sidemen. Billy Wingrove, the winning manager. I think he's getting a prime bottle signed there. It's not a bad shout. That'll go on eBay later.
They look elated in that changing room. Absolutely ecstatic.
They look knackered, is what they look.
They really do.
Absolutely exhausted.
I thought there'd be a lot more champagne spray. Mr. Beast,
we're going to do that.
Coughing up along there.
We're going to do that on the pitch in a minute. We're going to have the guys back out here, and they're going to actually be properly celebrated. We're just getting the stage ready. But Billy Wingrove made some big decisions and big moments today, didn't he?
He got it right. It's tricky with so many people, so many different players. Yeah, you've never seen them play before, but to come out a winner, you've just got to be happy.
Big job for Billy. I spoke to him before. You'd be surprised. He was nervous because it's a massive stage. We had 2.5 million people watching. He's been given the job of managing a team.
The sidemen.
You could argue his team know each other that little bit more than the All-Stars did, and they had that bit of cohesion. But he still had to make the decisions about substitutions, when to bring people on. People are going to get unhappy when they get pulled off sometimes as well. So
I'm never unhappy when that happens.
I gave you that one, to be fair. But he's done a great job, and the sidemen are the victors.
They are. What was your moment of the game, Spen?
I think to win it the way Simon's just won it is just, you can't write a better script than that, can you?
That's very
true.
true.
Genuinely, there is like a trait in football, in any sport. It's like the ability to step up when it matters, because a lot of people could do that lob technique, but to do it when it matters, to do it when your team need it to, the few minutes left. Simon, whatever that is, call it the X Factor, Simon has the X Factor.
He does, and he has it in spades full.
So that was my moment of the game. What about you?
For me, it's got to be Speed's offside goal.
Oh,
I mean,
what could it be?
The fact all the subs got involved and afterwards they still didn't tell him. It's just what it's all about.
He's adamant both his goals were goals, by the way. The one that happened
They are.
when the game wasn't even going on, and then the offside goal. He's adamant they're both goals.
They all count. They all
Well, they
count.
don't, do they? In this case, they definitely didn't. But he was a breath of fresh air, and I feel like with a bit of training, 17 years old, think of the player he could be at 18, 19, 20.
I think this World Cup is too soon for him, but the next one, he'll be there.
Dead cert.
Playing, absolutely.
Oh, he's got it. He's definitely got it as well, whatever it is.
And did anyone get a yellow card in this game?
Well, there was a few dished out by Chunks, wasn't there? I think Speed got one for his over-the-top celebrations. I think Chunks was dishing one out to someone else. But what about Mark Clattenburg? I thought he had a good game.
Speaking of Clatters, there was Clattenburg. He let it happen. He sat back, relaxed. I hope he's not getting paid. Didn't do his job. But,
well, we're just getting the stage ready now, as you can see on the screen, guys. That is where our teams are going to come out, collect their trophies. There's going to be their medals, a trophy lift as well for the winning team, the sidemen. And
they've got to a stage being built rather than us. That is offensive. But yeah, no.
Speaking of stages, this was a big stage, 27,000. Next year, what would you like to see them do? Because let's face it, they sold this out in a day. What do you reckon the sidemen could handle next year?
I think it's time to go. They were speaking about the Emirates.
Yeah, the Arsenal link up there
with Prime. Yeah, it makes
60,000. They could do that.
Oh, that'd be immense. I can see them doing that.
It's been 4 years since the last one. That's the thing. I think the pandemic, it makes everything, the sort of time, it fades away. But it was 4 years since they last did one of these. I'm sure they won't let that happen again. I'm sure there'll be one again next year. And yeah, you just wonder what sort of record they could set for attendances.
But I think it's going to be tough to beat this game. That was absolutely incredible.
15 goals. I've never seen anything like it, to be honest, in all the time.
And the quality, certainly of the finishes was amazing.
That is the thing. There was genuinely some very, very good goals in there. Yeah, some of the positioning of the defenders, leaves a bit to be desired, but you still got to do the job.
That's it. Too true. The crowd are still here, enjoying it. They can't wait for the trophy lift.
Just joining us, don't worry. We can't show you shots of the pitch right now, guys, but we are getting it under control, and then we will get what you guys at home have been waiting for. 2.5 million of you. Really appreciate every single one of you that's donated today as well. sidemenfc.com. There's still time. That will stay active. Get over there. Donate.
I'm hearing we're going to head into the dressing room. Not physically, lawyers' words.
Hey guys, you're going to love this joke. If you've just tuned in, this isn't the trailer for Magic Mike 3. It's just Toby with his top on. Okay, all right, okay. First time I've told that joke. Now, you two were like a sort of jogger Benito Jedward, all right? All right? How do you feel about your performance?
I feel okay, to be honest. It's first time playing since Feb, and just to come in front of 27,000 is something that professional players might not even get to do. So we're blessed to be here, man. And just everyone just enjoyed the occasion, so I'm happy, man. My son was watching.
Your son was watching?
Yes.
Okay, well, yeah, he might be still watching now. What do you want to say?
Hello, Malachi. This could be you one day.
Yeah. Right, man of the match for both of you.
The man who got 3 goals and how many assists? I lost count. It's Simon Minnow!
Wow. And just like that, we ended racism. Okay, back to the commentary box.
Well done, Munya. It was about time someone did that.
I think what I liked about that and what Manny's moment there about his son watching it, because that's one thing in the 4 years, lots of things change. We've got Bazinga with a child on the way, of course. Manny's now a father. Is these moments, they're captured on YouTube, they're captured on film. So Manny was going to be able to show those moments and the goals that he's been part of, the header he scored, assisted by his own brother there forever.
Yeah.
And that's what makes this so magic, isn't it? And he can just tell him he was a professional footballer. Because that's what it looks like.
It really does. And it was professional today. You look at the setup, it's been absolutely immense.
Goalkeeping?
You know what?
Semi-professional.
It's a tough gig for anyone to come up here and try and stop a Willenny goal. Because he strikes it hard.
Tell you what, I've never seen a crowd stay this energetic after the final whistle for this long. It shows you the level of support these guys have for the creators we've seen assembled here today.
Or maybe they just got nothing else to do. It's a
they were here about 9
of their social lives, yeah.
See the crowd there, still absolutely full, waiting to see the guys come back out to get their medals and trophies.
You know what, there was a lot of booing of the YouTube All-Stars when they came out originally, and of course big cheers for the sidemen. That sort of went, didn't it? after about 2 minutes.
I think they've won them over.
When the YouTube All-Stars were 2-0 up, they forgot about that. Like, oh, we want them to win.
Game recognises game. Do you know what I mean? I think they just saw these guys playing. And let's face it, throughout most of the match, I'd love to see the stats on it. I think the All-Stars probably had the lead for 60, 70 minutes of that match.
Oh, they must have. I think it was right up until Toby scored. No, Manny scored his header. I think that's when they equalised.
It was a fantastic game. We're not going to see another game like that quality. Maybe if we're lucky next year. But we are getting ready for the presentation.
I'm excited for that.
We're just hearing an announcement here. It sounds like the presentation might not be happening now, guys, because there has been some disruption, which is a real shame.
Which is worrying, because someone might grab me by the ears and pretend that's a trophy. Has happened.
We will update you as soon as we know exactly what's happening here, guys. But of course, we've had some amazing moments today, and they will stay on YouTube after this. This stream will be a video you can watch back for many years to come with your grandchildren.
Yeah, I'm going to show my grandkids this.
So we are going to have a medal ceremony, guys. Good news there. But it's going to have to be in the dressing room.
They're going to have a medal in the dressing room.
Yeah.
But when I do that, I get told off by the police. What's the deal with that, guys? Eh?
Different kind of medal, to be fair. Yes, so we're going to see the medals handed out in the change rooms because of the security issues here, which is a shame because they were getting ready. The stage had been set, as you can see on the screen right now.
Yeah, but you know, we still get to see it.
Safety
the viewers at home,
first.
the viewers at home still get to see the trophy being lifted. Do they have a trophy?
I think they do. Let's have a look through the goal scorers here today. So we had 15 goals, okay?
Wow.
We had a goal for Chunks, we had a goal for Philly, we had a goal for Theo Baker, a goal for Castro, a goal for Will N.E., a goal for Vic Star, a goal for Chris M.D., a goal for Manny. We had 2 goals for Nico Milana, 2 goals for Toby, and 3 for the MVP, Mini Minter.
I completely forgot about Vic Star's goal. That was a great moment.
I mean, 15 goals, you'd be forgiven for forgetting them because there's been so many. It's been hard to keep up.
I think he did tremendously well. He was a bit nervous about this game.
I tell you, there's a lot of players that wouldn't have scored that. There's a lot of players.
Very
He had
true,
a lot
myself
of work
included.
to do.
But no, he did tremendously well. 15 goal scorers. Can you bet on this game? I don't think you can.
15 goals. I think we had 12 different goal scorers today, I think. Crazy scenes here. It's been a great day. It's been everything you could want. JJ said it himself there in the interview. It's been the perfect match. Definitely the best match in terms of entertainment. You know, we had a 7-2 in 2016. We had a 2-0, which seems crazy, in 2017. We had a 7-1 in 2018. But we had an 8-7 in 2022. What will we have in 2023? But right now, we're going to hand over to our presenters who are in the dressing room, and there's going to be some medals handed out.
Well, we are here in the changing room. Both teams are here, but there is only one winner. So let's get Mark in with the trophy.
Okay, all right. Settle down, settle down. Okay, all right. Can we speed it up, guys? Tipping points on after this. Right. All right, listen up. Now, of course, there can only be one winner. But actually, we're all here for one reason, and that's charity, all right? And I can tell you, as of now, and it may have gone up, the total raise. Now, at half-time, it was less than $500,000. I said, could we hit $1 million? I said, could we hit $1 million? Unfortunately, we did better. Okay. The total so far is £1,074,379, baby, for charity. Ladies and gentlemen, she's been now the witch. I've been Munya Chihuahua. And even though we're in a dressing room of half-naked men, the most impressive package is just about to hit you now. Okay, this is the highlights from today's Sidemen 2022 charity match. We'll see you later.
Vixnar's man of the match. Bugger. Mm-hmm. Very good, very nice, very good, very nice. He looked straight at me.
Demon must foil!
Oh no. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my fucking god. Oh. Mom. Mom, get the camera. Mama. Mommy. Mommy. Mommy, get the camera. Mommy, get the camera. My head. Run, wait. Oh no. And he's dead, he dead, and he dead. What? Wait, what? Is he not dead? Oh no, you are in trouble. Oh dear, you are in trouble.
They're in the conference room.
Shut the fuck up. Mm. Oh, 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 oh.
Demon must foil!
Only two left. Do it. Only one left.
Demon must foil!
Oh wait, no, wait.
No, your other left. Keep going.
Whoa. Don't worry, yeah. Don't tell him,
Wait, go back.
God, I hate you.
Oh. Barrel 1.
Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh, sorry, sir. Shut the fuck up, please.
Sure, irrelevant. Let's go. Oh. Okay. So let's assess this, shall we?
Hi, Adolf.
This man moved.
Stop, you're killing me. You underestimate the power of the dark side.
Oh, fuck it. Kobe.
Up, guys? How you doing?
That's very bad. That's very bad.
Easy, bro.
And his name is John C. And his name is John C.
Look at me.
Guys, someone take it.
Sammy!
Yeah.
Wait, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I'm unkillable!
Wait, what?
Hi! How are you? Yeah!
Guys.
No, good fucking luck!
How to mute you guys? Please help me.
What? What'd you say? What the fuck? What the fuck?
Oh yeah, if there's thunders in front of you, don't talk. The mic thing pops up. So.
Oh. Cancer. Yeah, well, I will stream. I'll stream at 7. Yes, 7 or half 6. So like an hour. It's like a proper stream. I'll see.